Greetings, everybody! Hello!
Oh, hello!
Welcome to the very first episode of Heroes of the First Lands, a League of Legends story. My name is Kristophfir. I am your humble dungeon master, and these are my wonderful players. Players, say hi!
Hi!
Hello.
Hi.
Okay. She's already...
Hi, what?
Spygo's already in character, I see.
I'm in character.
Amazing.
It
All right,
should
well,
be
welcome
soft
in,
for me to be
everybody.
like that.
This is going to be a brand new series here on the newly revamped Kristophfir channel, also being live streamed over on Foxy's Twitch channel. Go check her out as well
Yay.
if you haven't already. But for anybody that may recognize my voice, I used to go by the name of Laco Von Mana, and I also have a VTuber persona named Chutzpah. So if you've heard either of those two names, you might have heard me from there. So now I am a professional dungeon master, and this is going to be my first official game as Kristoff. So I'm very excited for this. Been looking forward to this for quite a long time. We've been planning this off stream for like what, a month or two now, something like that. And I'm glad that we can finally
you
get
guys
this
have
all
been planning
started.
for a month.
Yeah,
You just
it
popped
kind
up.
of just joined in last minute, but yeah. Also, Sin, move your Sin, move your model in front of Pizza's model because you look you look very small. There we
Just in
go.
the corner.
Wait,
She's just
wait.
overwhelming you. All right.
King.
It also
Does that
doesn't
work?
help that
Child
my
King.
camera's making me grow big and small at the same time. I don't know what's wrong with it.
All right. So
Did I do a good job?
let's get into introductions before we get too
Yeah, that's
sidetracked.
Yes.
Let's introduce you guys, my players first. Let's go top to bottom in the Discord. And then I'll do my little intro after that. So, Foxies, take it away. Introduce yourselves. Tell everybody who you are and who you're going to be playing for this campaign.
Hello. You guys know me. You're in my channel. Hello, guys. I am Foxy's Drawing, also known as Faryusa. I'm playing Freljordian Vastaya, and I am a follower of the Kindred. I came to Ionia to learn and teach about the ways of the Kindred, and I especially like the lamb. The wolf is a bit scary. Happy to play with you guys. Yay!
Yeah. Super exciting. Hell yeah. Next up, we got Sin, aka Mofuyukeki. I think I'm pronouncing that right.
Yeah, you got it right.
All right, sweet.
Hello, everyone. There have been two names that most people know me by, but for the Foxes fan, most people knew me by Sin, the name Sin. Currently, I go by the name Mofuyukeki, but in this scenario, anyone can call me whatever they feel most comfortable with. I am going to be playing a dual-wielding swordsman that grew up in the same village as Yasuo and Yone, and Yone is my main in the league, so that's the inspiration for my character. So, thanks for having me.
Yeah, hell yeah. Next up, we got the lovely Pygo.
Hello. My name is Pago, and I'm gonna play Shire. She's a lovely lady. She is a monk, part of the Shadow Guild under Zed, and I live in Ionia. Yeah.
I think we all live in Ionia.
No.
I mean, I
Foxy
came
came
from
to
the
Ionia, yeah.
Most
You
I'm
guys are all
pretty new.
in
I'm raised and
Ionia.
born, baby.
And last but not least, we got the man, the myth, the legend, Winged Pizza.
Thank you. My name is Wing Pizza. You also can call me Azrael. Today I would be playing Zisha, who is a barbarian golem construct, which is kind of what works with this League of Legends setting. And I am an offspring of the God Willow, and not Ivern, the actual God Willow. He ain't my dad. It's not a thing.
Estranged uncle,
you are
more
the
like.
father.
And mother.
He's like the
Okay.
weird uncle.
Yeah, exactly.
Uncle of the Forest.
Hell yeah. And last but not least, like I said before, my name is kristophfir. I am a professional dungeon master. You can go ahead and, if anybody is interested in this campaign and like really digs this kind of stuff, I am open to DMing booking. So if you yourself are watching this and you need a dungeon master for any sort of D&D campaign or any tabletop campaign that you need somebody to run, I'm your guy. Hit me up in DMs over on Twitter at kristophfir. As this is in the name on my YouTube thing, or go check me out at startplaying.games, which is the website where I'll do all my business stuff. So yeah. So let me talk a little bit about this campaign that we're doing. As I said in the name, it is Heroes of the First Lands, a League of Legends story. So this is a D&D adventure, homebrewed completely by yours truly, and it takes place within the setting of Runeterra, the world of League of Legends. So naturally, you might see some of your favorite characters pop up here and there, but of course our focus are going to be on these brand new adventurers. As for the game itself, this is we're starting at level 3. We're hoping to get to level 20 with this campaign, so this is going to be a long one, so stay tuned with that. And yeah, all that lovely good stuff. Foxy's, aka Faryusa, is playing a homebrewed Vastaya race, and Pizza, aka Zisha, is playing a homebrewed Golem race that I have also re-homebrewed because the one that we originally picked out was very broken, and I made it not broken, so we made it work. Then Shire and Sukiyo are obviously human. So yes. Yeah, anybody have any questions about the game and all that good stuff, leave them in the comments of this video, and then I'll see if I can get to them as soon as I can. But without further ado, it is time for us to begin this brand new adventure. You guys excited?
Yeah! Oh my god, let's go!
Alright. Let's begin.
Music on this.
Heroes of the First Lands. Ionia, a land of unspoiled beauty and magic. Surrounded by treacherous seas, this massive archipelago has long been shaped by the pursuit of balance in all things, especially between the borders of the material and spirit realms. Although these lands' enchantments can be fickle, their creatures dangerous and fey, for many centuries many Ionians led lives of plenty. The warrior monasteries, provincial militias, and even Ionia itself had been enough to protect them. But that ended 12 years ago when Noxus attacked the First Lands. The Empire's seemingly endless war hosts savaged Ionia and were only defeated after many years, and at a great cost. Now, groups such as the Shojin monks or the Kinku seek a return to isolationist pacifism and pastoral traditions. Other more radical factions, such as the Navori Brotherhood and the Order of Shadow, demand a militarization of the land's magic to create a single unified nation that can take vengeance on Noxus. The fate of Ionia hangs in a delicate balance that few are willing to overturn, but all can feel shifting uneasily beneath their feet. Our story begins with one of those previously mentioned factions. Within one of the many mountain ranges of Navori stands a tall and pale temple. Give me one moment here. Let me show you guys that temple specifically here. Here we go. Placed at the top of a mountain peak ages ago to keep outsiders away, this temple was designed by Ionia itself to be a haven for outcasts. And a haven for outcasts it was. Inside the temple, we see dozens of young students dressed in black and red, practicing their combat skills with sharp and deadly weapons, using dark arts and techniques once forbidden to the Ionian people. This is the Temple of Thanjul, the home of the Yanlei, more commonly known as the Order of Shadow. Away from all the training, however, sits a room within the upper floors of the temple with 2 acolytes attempting to meditate. Pygo, would you like to introduce your character for us and describe what they look like?
What do I do?
Just describe your character, introduce them and
My
stuff.
character.
Yeah. Obviously, we can
My
see what you look
character.
like, but maybe
Yeah.
give a little bit of what they look like as they are going through a very calming meditation process.
Yes. My character is very hot-blooded. She despises any outsider, foreigner. She does not trust other people,
Oh.
and the only home she knows is this temple. She loves it, she trusts it, and all the people in it. In her meditation, she thinks about what she has, and not what she had lost or may have. She is calm.
All right. And opposite side of this acolyte lies another acolyte, male and Vestayan. He wears the black and red regalia that everybody else does, very tight-fitting clothing, and his most notable feature are his long, pointed, jackal-like ears that protrude out of his black and red mask that covers the upper half of his face, almost like that of a luchador, and his eyes are covered with a white outline. And Shire, as you're meditating, you kind of hear over to the side of you, just like, this is so boring. When could we actually like go back to training?
Will you shut it?
What? I'm just saying. We've been here for like an hour.
Just hold your peace.
Hold my. Okay. I don't have to use the bathroom. But fine.
Oh God, you fool.
All right, I'll stay quiet if you want me to. That's fine.
Yes. Look around you. Isn't that so calming?
Ah, yes, I love walls.
What
Listen,
did you
I'm
do
just
before?
saying. Before? You already know my story.
Yeah.
I got brought in, I got brought into the order just
Yeah.
like everybody else. My village got ransacked, my family got, may or may not have been butchered. I'm actually not really sure, but, and then Zen took me in, just like everybody else.
So you have nothing to come back to.
Not the last time I checked, and if I remember correctly, neither do you.
And those walls is all that you have.
Well, not all that I have. I've got the order. I've got you.
Yeah. True. But enough about me. Look, your order, your family, this is all you have now. How could you not accept it and say, yes, this is wonderful?
I do accept
How
it.
could you
I
call
just
it
find
boring?
hours upon hours of just meditating boring. After all, everybody else is down there sparring and stuff, beating the tar out of each other.
Yeah,
So
well,
that's where I get my kicks from.
well, training is not about power only. You need to be calm and collective to feel your surrounding.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
Just humor me every once in a while,
If you want to humor yourself, go down there and check on them.
It'd be boring if I did it on my own, though.
Okay. I'll come over. I guess I'm done with my stuff.
All right. As the two of you begin getting up, you hear gong, gong.
Oh, shit.
2 gongs ring out amongst the temple. You all, in the Order of Shadow in this temple specifically, you guys use gongs to alert each other for certain events. You would know one ring to be the sound of mealtime. 2 rings is a meeting is being called. 3 rings means danger. Thankfully, this is only 2 rings. But you don't remember there being a a meeting scheduled for today, so this seems sudden, like something serious is gonna happen. And immediately, like, both of your eyes kind of open as you look at each other, and Yusari looks at you and says, "Oh, shit. Well, I guess now we got no choice. I guess we gotta go."
Yeah. You think Zed will show up?
I mean, hopefully. I mean, maybe he's got a mission for one of the new acolytes.
Oh, I definitely want to hear about it.
Yeah. Maybe he's
I
gonna
wish
be
I
one of
could've
us.
gone one. Gotta go on this one.
Absolutely. Yeah, let's go. We don't want to be late.
Okay.
And you two rush down the temple, and you guys form up in the main chamber, the chamber where you do all of your sparring. There's all these like torn up dummies and archery targets set up across in the corners, but those have been cleared out at this point. As you come down the steps from the upper floors, and you see almost every one of the acolytes are just lined up in formation already, as you both are like scrambling down the stairs, and you two file in line right up in the front. And you see on an upper area of this clearing protrudes a very tall-looking human man, one that you are very familiar with, dressed in black and red regalia with sharp bits of armor here and there. He is a middle-aged man with a slightly worn face, with short, white, almost unkempt hair. You recognize this man to be Master Zed himself.
Oh god!
I'm like whispering to
Oh,
my
no.
body. I'm so excited.
He's not wearing his iconic mask because, you know, after all, he is in the temple here, but you would recognize that face anywhere. And as he begins pacing back and forth in front of everyone, kind of just examining the crowd of his acolytes, his voice finally rings out. "Good morning, students. I hope that you have all been training hard. I have gathered you all here to offer one of you an important opportunity. Our order has existed for one purpose, and one purpose only: to protect our homeland and crush any enemy that threatens it. Today, one of you get to prove your worth to this cause. This individual has shown great promise, and I have no doubt that they will bring our order to a defining age. An age where every man, woman, and child can live and thrive in these lands that we call home, without fear or worry of what dangers may lurk outside our villages. Today, we birth a new legend. Shire! Step forward."
Stepping in, taking a little bow. Yes, master.
He approaches. "I have been watching your progress for quite some time. Your rapid mastery of the shadows has impressed not only myself, but other members of the Shadow Council. You should be proud. You show great potential, and I do believe that you have what it takes to be a worthy assassin. However, your skills must be tested. I give you your first task. The Navori Brotherhood's acts of senseless violence have increased at a disturbing rate within these last few months. I fear that their foolishness could cause our order problems. You will assist in eradicating these pests, enough to ease the chaos at least. A few patrols of Brotherhood warriors have been harassing some villages west of here. Their leader is a man by the name of Shah Koshan. You are to eliminate him as soon as possible. Use whatever means that may be necessary. Failure is not an option. It is a choice." He leans in very close to you and says, "Do not choose to fail me."
Yes, Master Zed.
He nods. and begins pacing away from you, addressing the rest of the crowd. As for the rest of you, some of you may be disappointed that you were not selected for this task. Some may even be angry, even furious. Good. Use that anger to shape your shadows. Use it as a weapon. But remember to not let it consume you. Only fools succumb to their emotions. Continue your training. Your time will come. Brave the shadows. Find the truth.
The truth.
Dismissed. And as he says this, everyone begins to go back to their tasks. And as they do, he glances back over to you with one final saying, says, Shire, good luck.
Thank you, Master Zen.
And with that, he leaves, makes his way back to the upper levels. As everyone slowly begins going back to their regularly scheduled training, you feel a hand on your shoulder. You see the very friendly face of Yusara, and he looks at you and says, Holy shit! You got your first gig! Let's go! Congratulations!
Thank you. It finally came true. All I practiced for. I'm gonna be one of them. The big ones. I'm gonna manage this order soon.
Hey, listen, let's not hear Master Zed hear you say that, you know? But that's awesome. Congratulations, man. So,
Thank you.
Are you already thinking about any good ideas? You know how you're gonna get this guy?
I have so many ideas. My head is full of them. I need to take a nap or rest or something.
Well, he
to
did
come
say,
back
you know,
when
as
he's
soon as
done.
possible, and,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, you should probably get on that sooner or later. I mean, obviously, you might need some time to prepare. I mean, every good assassin is always prepared
No,
for
you're
anything
right.
that could
I
go
should
wrong.
definitely head straight there. I'll think along the way.
Yeah. You know, you might need a little hand if you really want. Do you want me to come and join you?
I assure you, kind of the man who cannot sit in
Yeah,
one place
sure.
for a
I mean-
while. You
I mean,
know,
hey, that's
this
it.
all deal with stealth and
I mean, hey, joining you would help that a lot. I mean,
yeah.
you know, if I can't sit in one place the whole time, I might as well just go, you know, journeying with you for a little while. Besides, I mean,
even
the
there
other members of the Shadow Council bring accolades on missions all the time. I mean, Kane just did that last week.
Okay, but
Did you know I actually
very
I
fair.
actually did a quest with Kane one time. You know what? He's kind of
Really?
an asshole on the outside, but
How can you
once you
say
get to
that?
know him, no, but once you get to know him, he's actually really nice.
dude, let's go. But keep quiet. Be stealthy.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, listen, I'll help you every step of
Mm-hmm.
the way, but at the end of the day, once we get that shy guy, all yours.
It's alright. I can use some company.
All right, it's settled. Let's go find this guy. He said, west from here? From the villages?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll figure it out. Anyways,
Do you have something to get before we heading out?
well, obviously, let's go get our camping supplies and stuff, but
Yeah.
besides that, I'm ready to go.
I'm ready as well.
Alrighty. Sweet. Lead the way.
We're heading out of the temple.
All
We have a
right.
map. We're certain.
I would say you know the surrounding land enough. It's going to be a large investigation because there's not like a set location for a person. Part of the journey is trying to locate this guy, so that's going to be something you'll
Okay.
have to figure out on your own. But at the very least, getting started would be going to some of those villages in the west and, you know, looking around, seeing if there's been any Brotherhood appearances as of late.
Okay.
You would know from your... Actually, roll me an insight check. First roll the campaign. Let's see how this goes.
Best one! Let's go!
And how do I pull that?
An insight check?
Oh,
It's
we're
one of
off
your
to a great
skills.
start.
Yes.
Oh, I should mention for anybody watching this, some of the players here are relatively new to D&D and tabletop games, so please bear with us as we're getting to the growing pains.
Oh shit! The site is loading.
Were you not in the roll 20?
I am. It's like cannot press on my character shit.
I don't think
Doesn't-
you're on the roll 20,
I
right?
don't
It
think
doesn't
you're
say
in.
that you're in the roll 20.
Uh-oh.
I thought.
No,
I thought you were in already. So I was like,
So
she's ready.
insight.
Insight, yeah. Just click the insight button in your character sheet, and it should roll it for you. 13. Okay, not bad.
Insight.
So with a 13, you would know that if there were any Navori Brotherhood agents in the area that you were told to look in, it would be very apparent because they are a very loud group. So you probably the best case scenario would just be like asking some people around in some of the villages, seeing if they've noticed any Brotherhood members, and then once you get your hands on some of them, maybe doing an interrogation or here and there of some of the Brotherhood agents themselves to find their leadership. That's like that's like the best place to start when it comes to this kind of work. I will also say you need to be a little careful depending on where you go, because there are some villages that are not fans of the Order of Shadow, so your true intentions might have to be kept to yourself, depending on what village you're in. Whether you're welcomed in certain villages, it's rather uncommon, but just assume that most villages are not going to be fans of Zed's organization, given their reputation. But you already knew that.
I would like to go to one of those villages, and instead of straight up going to the people, I will try to find a person that at least maybe looks weaker, or a young'un. Someone a young'un.
Younger.
Yeah.
Younger.
Okay.
Youngster.
Alrighty,
Yeah.
so with a plan set in mind, you and your ally Yusari grab your supplies and you head out onto your first journey. We'll come back to you. We're going to go over to another person here. So meanwhile, while all of this is going on, we find ourselves at a school on the western side of Navori. You get that centered there. There we go. So, in almost a mirrored scene here, we find another set of students training with each other in a rather empty sword school to the west. Sin, would you like to introduce your character, please?
Okay. My character's name is Tsukio Hashira. He's a swordsman who grew up in the same village as Yone and Yasuo, as well as enrolled in the same school in the same village. Grew up in the same village and enrolled in the same school as the two of them. He comes from a long line of well-renowned swordsmen and women. But due to the Noxian invasion, currently he's the only last Hashira member of the line, and so he swore an oath to dedicate the rest of his life to the sword and his technique, and to ensure the continuation of the Hashira clan. He also has a personal vendetta against Yasuo.
Understandable. I should stay in
Most
the
people.
timeline because the League of Legends lore is kind of all over the place. This is in a timeline that is relatively current events. So this story actually takes place after a certain event where Yasuo was cleared of his crimes against Elder Soma. So for anybody curious if like Yasuo is still wanted for those crimes, no,
In this
not
world, no,
really.
he's
in this
not.
place in the timeline, no, he is not. This is the timeline where a spoiler, Riven, if anybody knows that character, was definitely tried for that specific crime. So that whole thing has been dealt with. But the crime of Yone's death is still something that was never brought to justice, at least in Tsukio's eyes. So.
I would say out of character, it's definitely like a casualty of war kind of scenario where like Yone was sent out to fight Yasuo because, for a crime that he didn't commit but was yet to be tried for.
Yeah.
But since he was cleared of it, again, it's a casualty by circumstance.
Exactly.
But again, this is still more for him. For my character, it's more personal.
Exactly. So, yeah. So, if anybody was curious about that. Opposite side of your character is another fellow student at Elder Soma's school. A young human girl by the name of Mina Swiftfoot. She is a unique individual in this school where she possesses abilities of the traditional wind technique, though she does not wield a sword. She actually prefers to fight with her hands and her kicks. So she's more of a traditional martial artist when it comes to like hand-to-hand combat. That is her specialty. She has somewhat like a medium-length lopsided white hair that is like kept out of her face with a long cyan-looking bandana that she's tied that matches her white, brown, and cyan clothes that she is wearing. And she is currently standing about 30 feet away from you, kind of just holding her hands out in front of you, and she's saying like, "Come on, throw the sword at me. I can catch it this time. It's fine. I've got it. Trust me on this."
Yeah, what the heck?
And
Mina,
Tsukio... Sorry, go ahead.
Mina, I've told you many times before, I'm not throwing the sword at you.
Listen, I know I missed once or twice with the sticks, but maybe if we have like the real thing, it'll encourage me better and I'll be able to catch it. This is a real technique. This could work.
I threw a wooden sword at you and it hit you straight in the face.
It won't happen this time, I swear.
I'm not throwing the sword.
Alright, fine. Just throw the wooden one again. I'll catch it, I promise, okay? If that'll calm you down, but I'm doing this. This is training, technically.
I don't see the benefit of this, but whatever.
Just trust the process. It's fine.
What process?
You do things, you throw those things, I catch them, and then that means I don't get hit by attacks. I'd say that's pretty useful in a fight, don't you?
I don't understand the fundamentals of when someone, especially a warrior, has to throw their weapon in this scenario.
Kyo, just throw the stick.
All right, and then I proceed to throw the wooden sword at her.
All right, roll me a dexterity check, please. We'll consider this an improvised attack, so you can go ahead and add your proficiency modifier. So just roll a dex check and then add 2 to that.
How do I do that?
So you see where your ability scores are? On the left side of your character sheet? You see where it says dexterity?
Yeah.
Pressing that. Okay, so you did it twice. Okay. Oh, you're still doing it a lot.
Sorry.
Okay.
I didn't know if it was working.
No, you're fine. So yours rolled it all with advantage. So if it rolls the 2 numbers and it's not advantage, we always take the number on the left for anybody that's curious. So we will take that 22. I'm gonna have her roll a dexterity check of her own to see if she can catch this.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So you grab one of the training swords off of the ground and you toss it over at her in her direction like a spear, and as she comes, she like narrows her eyes and slams her hands down right in front of her face, and you see grasped in both of her palms is the wooden sword like 2 inches away from her nose, and she like looks like she like turns her head to like so you can see her face again. She's like, "I told you! This is a real technique. And she like drops it and she like walks over to you. She's like, I told you that would work. I could do this. You need to trust me more."
And I look at her and just say, Mina, I've said this time and time again. I'm not about to throw a real weapon at your face when you haven't practiced this nearly enough.
Well, what's the point of, practicing if we're not gonna practice? Like that's how you get better. You practice things.
I'm not about to put your life in danger for the sake of whatever training this is.
All right, fine. We can lay off for now. Honestly, we've been going for a couple hours, so we should probably wrap up for the day anyways. Kyo, can I be honest with you?
What is it?
When are we gonna go on a real adventure? Like, when are we gonna go actually do something with our techniques, you know? We've been training for all these years, and it feels like it's kind of just for nothing. I mean, look at the state of the school. There's nobody here. I mean, ever since the Elder passed, it's kind of just been on the downhill. I don't want to say anything negative about anybody, but somebody's got to bring the school back. And right now, all the people that would be willing to train are off missing or dead, you know? When are we gonna go do something with these techniques? Show the world that, you know, the students of Elder Suma School are, you know, worthy of something great. I don't know, maybe it's just been... Maybe these last few weeks have not been great for us. I don't know.
It's like my character just kind of looks at her, gives us like a small sigh, and then puts his hand over her shoulder. She's like, "Look, I get what you're saying. The school has been on a decline in recent years. Ever since the Elder's passing, it's not been well. I get it. But we don't have nearly enough enrollment for the school to last any longer. And in order for us to do that, we would have to venture out, yes. But you already know what I want to do."
I know.
You know why. So you know why I can't stay for long, or put my obligations for what I have to do first. I've trained my whole life to hunting down that man, and I'm not about to give that up. Maybe then, after I find him, maybe then we can resurrect the school, find students, candidates that will be able to uphold the tradition and the worth of the school. But until that day comes, I can't.
Well, we can't wait for long. We just spend our whole time waiting for something to happen. Nothing's gonna get done around here.
I know. Not really sure what to say now.
Yeah, there's like a moment of silence. She's like, "All right, well, this conversation's bummed me out enough. You want to go get some tea?"
Are you making it?
No, we'll just go to Jing's place. You know she makes it really well.
Alright. So long as you don't put your hand on mine.
Hey, I'm not gonna touch you. No worries. I won't be like last time.
Yeah, the last time you made tea didn't go over so well, did it?
We don't talk about that.
Wait, let's go.
All right, so you two make your way out of the school here, up on the hillside, and you guys go back down to the village that you have spent the majority of your life in, both of you. And you make your way over to one of the nearby buildings, one that you two are very familiar with. It is the home of one of the village elders, a woman by the name of Jing. She is somebody that makes, you two would know, makes like the best tea in the western side of Navori, or maybe even all of Navori, this province of Ionia. And it's kind of like a go-to hangout spot that you two's like hanging out in after a good training session. You know, just kind of wind down, let the body relax, things like that. And the two of you go down to the tea house that you're familiar with, and you walk in, and it's a rather nice, like, small establishment, almost like that of one of those, like, very hospitable, like, side, like, Japanese bars, where it's like there's, like, a couple, like, seats here and there. It's, like, a very small room, you know? But you walk into the space, and it looks very off. Like, you see Jing is kind of just on the floor, and it looks like she's cleaning glass off of the floor. Roll me an investigation check.
Yes, sir. Investigation.
Oh wow. Okay, that's 2 nat 20s. Holy crap. All right. But yeah. Okay.
What the
yeah.
fuck?
Yeah. All right. Yeah. You kind of seen the whole scenario. Something happened here. You look and you see like some of the there is like some pottery that's been like knocked on the floor, like a vase or two that is like kind of crashed. There's still dirt on the floor from where one of them kind of spilled over. There's like some scuff marks in one of the wooden walls there, and like there's like bottles that have been knocked off the shelves. There was a scuffle here, and as you look, you kind of see is like Jing is like just like slowly like picking up glass and just cleaning stuff. You see that her hands, you rolled really high for this, there's like a bruise around her left wrist. But as you two walk in, Jing looks up and says, "Oh, hello, you two. Good to see you. I'll get some tea brewing in a moment. I've been a little busy. Make yourselves at home. Have a seat." She like very carefully like picks up the rest of the glass and goes and disposes it in the back.
Can I help her?
Yeah, sure thing. You easily kind of go over and just help her like pick up some of the glass, clean up some of the dirt. She says that you don't need to, but you insist. Let me put on some more.
While I'm
Probably more
while I'm
music
helping,
than
I
that.
asked her like, Madam Jing, what happened here?
Oh, it's nothing serious. Okay, maybe this music isn't right for that. A little too happy.
Serious?
A little too happy. It's and like she kind of like looks around like to like the nearby windows to like see if anybody's looking, and she like motions for you two to have a seat. And she kind of like leans like across the nearby counter next to you two and says, I had a run-in with some thugs out of town. They didn't want to pay for their afternoon tea, and they decided to make a bit of a mess on their way out. I'm okay though. They didn't hurt me. One of them just grabbed me a little hard. Nothing major. But
Can I check her wrist?
yeah, sure. Roll me a medicine check.
Medicine.
A 10. With the 10, her wrist is very obviously bruised. You already noticed that already. You don't notice anything else though, aside from that. She just looked like medically fine. Like she doesn't look injured or anything like that. But and yeah, she says like, I'm sorry to be a bother or anything like that. I'm just trying to, I wasn't expecting this sort of thing. I think I thought I recognized one of the thugs though.
Recognize? What do you mean?
I think the Brotherhood. Navori Brotherhood.
The Navori?
Yes, typically they've left this town alone, but I've noticed that they've been visiting more frequently. And I noticed one of them, I don't remember his name, but he used to be a good friend of my son, Baolan. And Bao went to go join the Brotherhood a number of months ago. He's one of their members. I can only guess that it's them. It's
What?
What
business do they have here?
I don't know. Probably just trying to rough up the local populace and earn some extra coin on this side. I don't know, but I wouldn't worry about it too much. They didn't harm me or anything like that, so I think everything will be okay. And Mina, who's been listening to something, like, no, that's ridiculous. They hurt you. They hurt your shop. That's wrong. And she looks to you, Kyo, and says, "We need to do something about this. I mean, there's Brotherhood people running around in our town, hurting our people. I mean, we're not just gonna let this go, are we?"
I turn back to Madam Jing, and I give like a serious look, saying, "Do you remember which direction they went off to?"
I think so. I believe they took the northern trail. It looked like they went north of town. I think if you follow the trails, you might be able to catch up to them. I'm not sure.
North. There.
And Mina says, "You like, well, looks like it's settled then. Let's go beat up some Brotherhood."
Now hold on. We can't just go sprying in there without anything else.
Why not?
Do you seriously think recklessly going into the whole Brotherhood when potentially the whole group could be there is a good idea?
She looks over to Master to Jing and says, "How many guys were there?" And she's like, I think 4 or 5. And she looks back, they're like, "We could take 4 or 5 guys. Come on."
That's assuming that it was just them.
Well, if it turns out that there's more, then we can re-strategize. But if it's just a bunch of dudes, and they were here, like 15, 20 minutes ago, if we run, we can catch them.
We're scouting. Nothing more, nothing less. If we happen to run into them, then we will deal with them accordingly. But if there's numbers more than 15 or 20, we are not engaging. Are we clear?
All right, fine. You lead the way. But I'm just saying though, if we find these guys and we know that we can take them, we're taking them.
That will be for me to decide. Last time that I let you lead the way, we got hit with a bunch of what were they called? We ran into a lot of scuttles. Okay.
I know. Listen, we'll take care of it, but I'm not gonna let this go. You know, I'm not just gonna let this go by. No one hurts our people.
I look back to Madam Jing. It's like, excuse me. I'm sorry for what happened here, Madam Jing. We'll help you clean up, but afterward, it seems like we might have a talk with the Brotherhood.
Well, definitely be careful if you decide to go after them. I wouldn't want you two getting hurt in the process. Do you want your tea on the go then?
That'd be appreciated. Thank you, madam.
Alrighty, I'll get the cheap cups then. And she goes and gets some. It takes a few minutes, but as you and Mina finish cleaning up the tea house, she gets some nice hot cups of tea brewed up for you in these little wooden cups, and she hands them to you. She's like, you can hold on to those if you want, or you can bring them back. Either way, I don't mind.
Greatly appreciated, Madam Jing.
Oh, and
your tea has always been the best.
Thank you. And can you all do me a favor? If you're serious about this, and you run into my son, please tell him that I miss him.
We will convey the message as best as we can, Madam Jing.
Oh, okay, thank you.
And then, after some bows and goodbyes, me and Mina leave to head north.
Alright. You two grab your tea on the go and you make your way north to find those that had hurt your very good friend, Elder Jing. And as you make your journey, We're gonna cut away once more. Cut away to cut away to an individual alone hiking on the roadside. An outsider, one not native from these plains. Faryusa, would you go ahead and introduce your
let's
character,
go.
please?
Okay. I am full of robes. I am pretty fed up. My robes came from the Freljord. But I've been in this lands for like a few weeks now. So I've acclimated to the change in weather. Now I have like a few less. I still have some to keep home on me. But I do wear a mask. I do wear a hat. And most of my features are well hidden. I'm going on the road by myself, wandering around from town to town. With my staff of the kindred, trying to spread the word a bit, trying to see what's going on here, and trying to learn on the way how people view kindred in every region.
Cool. Let me show you exactly what kind of a terrain that you're currently walking in right now. It is a beautiful sight. Almost every site that you've been into so far, being in Ionia for a few weeks now, everything has been so beautiful. It's very different from the frigid, cold wastes of the Freljord that you are so used to. Everything here is so vibrant and full of color. But it is currently the springtime, and given that you're mostly used to like negative-degree weather, it's
hot.
Very hot for you. You've been sweating a ton. I'd say you probably have been dressing lighter than you normally have, but you still given your Vistani heritage and your Vistaya, not Vistani. I don't know why I get that mixed up. Vistaya heritage and your naturally furry clothing. It's hard to it's hard to keep yourself anonymous while also keeping the hot weather out. And,
I'm walking slowly with my stick, wandering around.
Yeah, and you've been walking in some rather beautiful terrain. You've been walking into a section of forest on the western side of Navori for quite a bit of time, just exploring, meeting some people along the way, telling them about your deities and things like that. And just the different colors that you experience are crazy, from the grass and the trees themselves, from very verdant greens to very bright reds and oranges, very just awe-inspiring pinks and purples. The landscape is like its own rainbow. It's very different from the white, gray, and blue that you're so used to in Freljord.
I must tell of those colors to everyone at home. Oh, they will miss me so much. I miss them. But it's so pretty here. It's so colorful. But it's too hot. Oh my god.
And as you're enjoying this lovely, the lovely wildlife, the flora and fauna all around you, that beauty is interrupted by the sounds of a scuffle down the road ahead of you.
I'm starting to walk a bit faster, see what's going on there.
All right,
that's not good.
You walk down the path here, getting closer to the noise that has brought your attention. And you don't encounter many travelers along the roads. If you wanted to run into people, the best place is to find one of the local villages and talk to people there. But it's very rare for you to interact with somebody traveling along the roads, let alone this many people, because it sounds like a large group of people. Normally,
what have I stumbled into?
Normally, if you do run into people, it's 2 or 3, but it sounds like almost a dozen people, and they sound angry, almost violent. like they're fighting over something. You don't hear the sounds of like swords clashing or anything like that, but you hear the sounds of a struggle. And as you get closer, I like to ask, are you just running in or are you being stealthy with this?
I'm walking fast. I'm not running, I'm not stealthing.
Okay. Do you want to be known or do you want to keep
Yes.
yourself? Okay, so you're not being stealthy at all. Okay, cool.
No.
So you just kind of like carefully like walk down the path here at a very, very brisk pace, and you turn one of the corners, and beyond some of the foliage off in the distance, you see in this small forest clearing, there is almost a dozen men, not all human. You even see like a couple of Vistaya, yeah. And they have completely surrounded this tall-looking. You don't even know what this is. It's like some kind of beast, but it's not a beast. It's humanoid, but it's like a tree, like a humanoid tree.
What is that?
Zisha, would you like to introduce your character, please?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
And know that while you are introducing your character, you have currently been grappled by 3 strong humanoids, and they have taken away something that you have been guarding for a very long period of your life. You are not in a good mood right now.
Okay. So, I'm Zisha. Of course, I said earlier, I'm a descendant of the God Willow, and because of that, I have been being one with the nature and the spirits. I have been building up a bunch of spiritual energy myself, and because I worried what would it do to the grove that I naturally grew up in, I left to travel about as I figured out why this spiritual entity was getting so much, and eventually it exploded in energy, and I created my own sapling. So now there is a little grandchild of the God Willow, and I believe that is what they have taken, which is why I am extremely pissed.
Yeah, so this sapling that you have been raising, because at this point you're not really sure what this sapling is going to be, because you were rather in an enigma, even for Ionian standards. And so you and your friends that you've known for a long time know that this sapling must be very important. And apparently those talks have gotten outside of your home as you woke up one day and you found that this sapling of yours had been stolen. And finally, after weeks of traveling and hunting for these individuals, you think you found them. But you might have bitten off a bit more than you can chew, as you are currently grappled by about 3 tall and muscular men, and you are surrounded by another 7 of them or so, holding crossbows at the ready, surrounding you completely, trying to just make sure you don't run off. And you saw at the corner of your eye, it's hard for you to see now because at this point you are just struggling to move, but you see at the corner of your eye your sapling that you've been hunting for, and it is being held by a small, scruffy looking yordle with a bandana on his head, wearing black and brown leathers. And then at this point in the scene, for you, so you see this, and you kind of hear off in the distance, you hear that yordle. When you see the exact same thing, you hear the yordle's like, "I got it! I'm gonna get out of here! You hold that thing still! Alright, peace!" And he just runs off with your sapling. It's at this point, we're gonna go ahead and start the first battle of the campaign.
Oh, fuck.
Let's go.
Oh,
So
fuck.
I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the battle map here.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-dun.
And as some of you guys have noticed, some other people that may or may not be in this
I can't
future
choose
party
myself.
have also stumbled
no!
in on this scene.
She's
As you
been
guys can see,
9
before-
cost card.
yeah, before we roll initiative here, Tsukio and Shire, both of you two have been wandering around these same regions for quite some time, and you two also notice the commotion off in the distance. I would say, Shire, you and Usari are kind of like hiding behind this patch of brush very close to the struggle here. These are very rough-looking individuals. I would say you two don't need to roll anything. You recognize these thugs as members of the Navori Brotherhood. Tsukio and Mina, you two also stumble in at the same scene, also recognizing this. Now, for those two groups in particular, Shire and Tsukio, are you guys being stealthy about this, or are you guys just rushing in?
I am.
Okay. So I'd like everybody that wants to be stealthy in this scene, please roll me stealth checks. I will roll for Usari and Mina. Usari and Mina, because they are friendly combatants, will do exactly what you guys want them to do, to an extent. If you ask them to do something and it puts their lives in danger, they're not going to do that, but otherwise they will follow your order to beck and call. So let's see. Okay, Shire rolls a first nat 1
There it
of
is.
the campaign. Usari didn't roll much better either. Mina rolled pretty well though.
I don't blame you. With bazongas like those, it's hard to keep them in stealth.
First mission, death.
The clapping just alerts the guard.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my
Jesus
god.
Christ.
I was born this way.
You leave her
Clearly.
alone. Leave that lady alone.
I almost rolled a nat 20 again. I rolled a 19.
Yeah. I
So-
get you distracted.
Sukiya, as you two begin walking down this own pathway here, you see the large large group of Brotherhood members, and Mina kind of whispers like, "Okay, that's way more than 4. What?" And you two immediately just dart over behind some of the brush here. As for Usari and Shire, you two are hiding behind here, and then you're trying to be quiet, and Usari kind of gets really close to you. It's just so who do we stab first? What do we do here? And then you kind of jump because you're not used to being you're not used to this whole being sneaky outside of the temple, so he kind of jumps you, and you kind of spook and you let out a noise by accident, and you see some of them turn over towards you. It's like, who's that? Who's there? This is Brotherhood business. Stay out of this. They're just looking they don't see you right now, but they heard something in the bushes, so you know that your presence has been revealed.
For now.
I would
Should be
say-
seeing me.
At this point, we're gonna go ahead and get initiative started. Before anybody clicks on anything, here's how this works. I want everybody to go ahead and click on their tokens on the map here, and then roll the initiative button. You said you can't?
No,
Yeah,
we
I
cannot
can't
touch
my
them.
token.
I can't click on my token.
Okay, then let's do this. I'm gonna delete all the tokens, and you guys just place them again.
I got mine. Yeah.
God
we'll
said,
just put yours
replace
back.
it.
Please
So
place
delete
your
character, start
tokens
again.
back on the map.
I don't know how to.
Oh yeah, you're on iPad.
First initiative, yay! Ooh, wow!
Okay.
The button should be the same. I
Not
just don't
20!
know.
Woo! First one is not
Nice.
20!
Here, let me try this again.
Not
Sen, do
20,
you see
but
your
me in
token? Can
this.
you move that?
Yeah.
Please help me. I'm stuck.
Stat bro, no. There's two for uses. Which one was yours, Foxy's? Which one's the new one? Okay, I'll delete the old one. All right, hold on, stop moving.
Stop it.
Stop
God
it.
damn it.
God damn.
All right, so we got everybody's initiatives on here except for Sin's.
I'm trying because I don't have my token thingy working right now. Unless if you want me to roll it naturally.
Yeah, let's roll it naturally, and then I'll just try to. We won't have it on the turn order for now, I guess. Okay, 20. All right, that won't be too hard. Okay.
You can always
Also, wait,
do it yourself
Uh,
and then just change the number.
just one quick question.
True. Yes.
Don't I get advantage on initiatives?
Oh, you do. For the weapon of warning, yeah. So you can roll again if you'd like, even though you already rolled really high.
I'm just saying. Okay,
You
how would
could-
I do advantage?
Give me some.
So there should be something here. Let me open up your character sheet real quick. Sure, everybody watching this, growing pains and all that stuff, bear with us. All right, so I'll turn on. Where is it? Advantage toggle. Okay. Do you see that little thing that popped up on your character sheet? The advantage, normal, disadvantage, or no?
Oh yeah, I think I see it. It's at the top.
So you just toggle advantage and then you roll like normal.
Well.
Okay, well, it didn't toggle, but that's fine. It's still 20. All right.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I'll just roll for you again, and I'll just change the number. Yeah, but
It also says that my.
there we go. First session, who dis?
I love the Legends of Runeterra cards because I know all of them,
Yeah.
except
It's been a
the
while since I
weird king
played, so.
things.
Yeah, those are Vastaya. I had to. There's not that much art for like every single creature, so I had to.
Which one's the Yordle?
The Yordles already ran off.
Already, yeah.
Yeah, he's gone. He's
Yeah,
gone,
there's a
dude.
reason why they held you down and restrained you is to let that Yordle get the fuck out of there. So
Oh shit.
I'd say at this point, you were the only one that noticed the Yordle. Everybody else just sees the large crowd surrounding this tall golem lady person thing, and y'all are just like, oh shit, we need to do something about that. So, or maybe you don't. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know your characters. You guys know your characters better than anybody. With that all being said, initiative has been rolled. Let's get the combat music started. Alrighty, so
Making my way downtown.
more cries, yay!
Viking faced.
Oh, for anybody watching
Playing
this, by the
fast.
way, you might be curious. You might not see any of the enemies' initiatives. That's because I have them already rolled up. I rolled them before the sessions to save us some time. So if you will only be able to see the party's initiatives. So all the other NPCs, I've already rolled that all. So yeah, we're gonna start off with it's either gonna be Zisha or Faryusa. So one of the two, whichever you guys want to go first.
I think it should be Faryusa because they rolled the nat 20.
Okay.
Will be up to you guys. Who wants, out of the two of you, who wants to go first?
I'm okay with going first, but I'm not gonna do much, so I'll let you go first.
All right. I mean, I am pretty much dogpiled by soldiers and whatnot.
Yeah, so there's 3 guys that you can see that have like grappled you. So right now you can act as normal. You just can't move right now until you
Okay,
break the grapple.
So first off, I would like to rage.
Alrighty.
Oh, look at that!
That's the first thing that's gonna happen. So, and then I'm going to just try to break free of their grapple. I'm just gonna release like strength and
Okay.
just try to break free.
Go ahead and roll me an athletics check then.
Athletics. All right. Boop. Oh, jeez.
Okay, yeah, I'll say a 25 will do it. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Do you have the advantage toggle disadvantage thing on your character sheet or no?
I do not, but I know I
Okay.
do have advantage.
Okay.
I think. Or is that no? That's just a strength check. Oh no, strength checks and saving throws are the same.
You
thing.
have
Okay.
I think you
Never
have
mind.
advantage because you're raging.
Yes.
Believe it. Here, let me turn this on for you because I forgot to
Oh,
do this.
what the hell have you done?
There
Oh,
we
you
go.
switched to the settings page. Okay.
I'm fixing your character sheet. Leave me alone.
I know, I'm like, what the hell have you done? There's so much text in my
Yeah,
screen.
when I do stuff in your
fix them.
character sheet, you see it too. So,
Yeah.
all right.
All right.
I can fix them.
I love that. Just gotta say, I love how much of the battlefield we just can't see because of Shire and Siege. Just fucking things coming off of their heads.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. No,
It's just tiny.
he's so small. No. It was just
For the
funny,
battle,
that's
for the
all.
battle, for the
What is? How
battle.
about this?
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I locked my character. Hold on. Oops.
There now, Shire's canonical size. She's like 5 foot.
There we go. I'll just-
How tall
I'll
is
just-
Shire, by
Sin,
the
you don't-
way?
Sin, you don't need to lower yourself.
I would say she is a pretty girl, tall girl, like above
You
6
okay? I have
feet.
Oh, okay. I
have
thought
a
you
huge
were.
amount of
Yeah,
information
she's
for
big.
you.
Okay, yeah. So that was
Big
your
girl.
cannon size before then.
Kristoff,
Alright.
am I good or do I need to go?
Oh yeah,
lower?
you're
'Cause I
fine. You're
just wanted
fine.
to bunch it down.
It wasn't bad.
Okay.
It was just like it's just funny seeing like the little tendrils and the horns.
This is canon height right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love our short king.
Shocking. I might be shorter though.
man.
I'm fairly average height. Like I'm like 5'8",
Uh,
5'9".
You're just like, I'm not
I
even
can't
that
remember
short.
if
And everybody's like, yeah, sure you are.
It's like I'm not sure. Everyone's just like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, of course.
And they're just me, the 8-foot tree lady.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
this
average.
This is canon right here.
Yeah.
Alright,
Perfect.
So
Alright, but
does
yeah.
that count as my action for breaking free of the grapple?
I'm gonna say no. I think that was like the thing that you needed to do to move around, because I think
Maybe that's a reaction.
how about this? I don't remember the rule off the top of my head. I'm gonna just say that was a free action because that's how a lot of saving throws
Okay,
work
cool.
anyway. So if anybody watching this is like, oh, that's how it works, fight me. I don't care.
He's
Rule
got
cool,
her,
baby.
just
Rule
one.
cool.
Fuck you.
Rule of
but
cool,
yeah,
let's
Zisha-
go.
But yeah, Zisha, you just
Alright.
just like thrust your arms up as you rage. You knock all three of these dudes back, kind of like on their butts, as they like slowly like try to get back up into their feet. And they draw their weapons, and yeah, they look like they're about to stab you like a lot.
Alright, so on my next action, I'm gonna just like lean my head back and then rip out a sword out of my own back.
Okay.
And you see,
Okay.
I pull out this sword, this giant like two-handed executioner's blade that's like covered with like wrapped with my own like barbed branches and like it looks like
Oh,
it's
that's
made
so
of like
cool.
an old like metal weapon. And I'm not going to attack them. I'm just going to intimidate them in this moment and just get death glare the three that I just knocked off of me.
Okay, go ahead and roll me an intimidation check, and I will allow you to. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I was gonna allow you to
sorry,
use
did
your
you finish?
strength score if you wanted to, because you're using charisma. Cause,
Oh,
like, this
that's
is, like-
charisma, yeah.
yeah. So I will say, like,
I also have a proficiency on it, so I'm just gonna roll an athletics check and just pretend it's intimidation.
okay, yeah, we'll do that. We'll ignore the 10 then. 18.
Hey.
Okay, I'm gonna have
Wow.
them. I'm gonna say that is the DC. I'm gonna have all three of those dudes roll like an insight check
Alright.
here.
And then as I
them-
brandish the blade, you have taken what is mine. The balance shall be paid.
Yeah, they all fail. All three of those just like, holy shit!
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, by the way, people in Runeterra swear now. Fight me. They can say fuck now. We're adults.
Oh, the ascendants.
Instead of T for T in game no more.
No.
go.
This is rated. This is the rated M DLC.
This is the rated M.
It's like playing online league. It's just
Oh my god, it is.
this is the
Except
online
it's
experience.
Pretty nice.
I mean, they're making an open world RPG league game, aren't they?
Jesus.
Oi, oi.
Eventually.
Hopefully.
Alright,
and
and
then
I
I
guess
wanna
that'll
play
be
that.
it for my turn.
All right, so I will say because of this, those three are frightened of you. So any attacks from them against you have disadvantage, and they cannot willingly move any closer to you.
Let's
go.
I won't do this all
Let's
the
go.
time because it is a rather powerful thing, but it's only for like when you roll really well. But yeah, all right, that's gonna be your turn. Farayusa, it is your turn. What do you want to
I-
do? Do you even want to do anything, or do you just want to see how this goes?
I do want to go over here
All right.
and start talking to them. What are you doing? Why are you attacking it? Why?
I'll say this one here kind of just like points like turns around, points his crossbow to you. He's like, "Hey, back up! You
I'm
don't know
not
what you
trying
are.
to start a fight. I just don't want you guys to fight whatever this is.
listen, Brotherhood business only. Get lost."
I will not stand by and watch you kill a thing that it is not its time to go.
Are you gonna be a problem too?
If you will keep killing it, I will.
Well, it sounds like we got a problem then. And he like points his crossbow as like he's about to shoot you.
Then I am gonna kill you too. I'm gonna I don't know what I have to. I do my this thing.
Oh my god. Lots of you're using your tattoo. Okay,
Oh
cool.
Jesus!
Yeah, long
She's
long
using
wall
a
of
tattoo.
text. Okay, so so you guys all kind of watch. It's like almost like this. Now that I think about it, it's kind of like an Alawi ability if you think about it.
It is an Alawi
these
ability.
like inky tendrils just like erupt from Fardius's arms and they like extend outwards. It says that's a range of 15 feet. Are you even close enough?
Damn.
She's barely out of frame.
You know what? I'm gonna just.
Did you use all your movement?
Oh look, he moved.
Yes.
Look at that.
Oh, look. I like this roll of cool. This roll of cool is
Alright.
good.
This is the first session. You guys just got started. I won't do this all the time, just for today, okay?
I like it. All
All right, so he needs to roll a DC 14 strength saving throw or take 3d6 force damage, and he will be grappled by you. So I'm gonna roll that there. Nat 1. Yeah, no, he fails that horribly.
Yeah,
He's
fuck
like,
you.
so go ahead and roll that 3d6 force damage for me.
Wait, they changed it a bit. 3d6, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, 6 damage to that guy. Cool. I mean,
I do not wish to take your time in this world. Please stop fighting.
He like goes to like take a shot at you, and you like wrap these tendrils around him. You just squeeze him super
I got
hard.
you. I
He's
got
like,
you.
ah! The fuck are you doing? Ah! He's just like struggling, trying to get
There
out
you
of these
go.
things.
Very pretty tattoos.
I got you, guy.
Alrighty.
Bro, it's facing the wrong way. What do you mean?
This is just.
It's facing the wrong way.
Yeah, let me see if I,
I just
have.
drew it. Okay.
They're blue.
Let me see if I
There
have
we
something
go.
for this. Actually,
Now that's accurate. That's historically
Well, it was-
accurate now.
It was called grass, but I thought it would be like green, just like the game.
Oh, you know what? I have something for this. Hold on. Give me a moment.
Alright, hold
I
on,
got
let me delete
this.
They're kindred marks.
Yo, there's grass.
They are kindred marks. That's so cool.
Give me a moment.
Ooh. How did I become green?
There we go. I mean, it's what I got.
Shrubbery.
Just they're like green tentacles. Don't worry about it.
It's
Like-
grass. Grass is green.
Exactly.
like-
So we'll say. Oh,
Not all grass, but okay.
hold on. Wait.
It's
Oh,
grass.
it's a grass.
There.
Like the leaves
That's better.
run.
So yeah, we'll
Oh,
say that
okay,
this
yeah.
is how you're.
This was
This is how
green.
you're like grappling onto him until he breaks out of this.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Anything else you'd like to do? You know, any bonus action things you want to do, or no?
I will bless this very nice looking trigger.
Okay. Is bless a bonus action?
Is it? If no, it's not. Never mind.
Okay. Yeah,
Then,
not
that's
real
all
cooling
I
down,
got.
sadly.
Yeah, of course not.
Okay.
Then I'm done.
All right, so next up are going to be the 3 Vestaya in the back. These 3, who also roll the 21 on their initiative, funny enough.
Oh my
Right.
So the 3 of them are going to, because right now they only see the lady in the back who just shot tentacles out of her arms and this tall tree golem person thing. Like, there's a lot happening for these guys. But the 3 of them are just going to pull out their crossbows here. Actually, no, they don't have. They just have regular bows. They have short bows, and they're going to make attacks against you, Zisha. So first
Okay.
attack's going to be 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Second one is an 11 to hit,
Nope.
and 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So in total, you will take from both of these shots. You will take from both these shots 11 piercing damage, which you will half down to 5 because you're
Yeah, it's-
raging. So yeah, as
Yep.
you're like trying to like fight off these 3 dudes, you feel like 2 arrows just strike in your back. Yeah, that you kind of just like glance back towards them, and they like you see the like spooked expression on their face, like, oh shit, what do we just do? And that's gonna be their turns here. Awesome. Next up, Sukiyo, you're up.
Okay, so I've stealth, and I'm currently observing the events that are unfolding, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Is it possible for me to if a way to assess like what kinds of people there are, such as like Zisha, and then like Fox's character? Am I able to assess who and what they are?
Sure. I will say go ahead and roll me.
Because I'd imagine I would recognize the Brotherhood.
Roll me a nature check. Yeah, the Brotherhood you recognize. The other two individuals you're not sure. I would say actually, can you even? Okay, yeah, I will say you probably would have seen Faryusa running up.
Yeah, I mean I'm staring currently at them. I just want to understand what they are. That's essentially it.
Yes.
Okay, so nature you said?
Yeah.
Did that work? Uh-oh.
A 10. Okay. So I would say regarding these two, you're not exactly like 100% sure. I would say Zisha, you would guess is probably some form of Ionian spirit, maybe. That's your guess. As for Faryusa's wearing a mask and a hat and all that stuff, so you're not really sure. Because Faryusa is like very disguised. Yeah, so sadly you're not able to make out very much.
I guess I guess Kyo then talks to Mina as like, well, we found the Brotherhood.
Yeah, they're busy with something. What do we... I mean, you said you wanted to lead the charge, so you tell me if we're fighting these guys. Looks like that tree lady over there does need a little bit of help.
Hold on. Chris, I want to DM you something.
Yeah, go for it.
Hold on. Because I think this would be really, really interesting.
Okay, okay.
Hold on. Where's your name? Where are you?
I'm there somewhere.
Uh-oh.
There you go. Just message you that. That'll bring you to the top now. One moment, everybody. Hope everybody that's watching this is having a good time. While you're typing this, I find it funny that like with the way like Shire is standing here, it's kind of like the nameplate's like censoring her.
What do you mean? Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, just look at the stream and you
Oh
kinda
yeah.
see it.
It's covering the cleavage. We can't have that here.
Yeah. No cleavage. You two don't like that.
Mine's also being covered by the bottom of the screen because I moved
Yeah.
myself. I made myself smaller and moved down. This isn't League music.
None of this is. I don't want to get copyright strike. Well, I mean, this is still.
No, it's video game music. You actually can get
I
away
know.
with that. For
I
a lot
know.
of that
That's why I'm
stuff.
using it.
Oh, this is? I thought it was just the League stuff.
This is from another game. It's a game called Blade and Soul soundtrack. Yeah, I used to play a lot
I
as a
played
kid.
that with you. I know Blade and Soul.
Yeah. You didn't
I played
recognize
that
that
too.
song.
A long, long
No,
time
because I
ago.
haven't played it in like
Yeah.
6 years.
Yeah.
All right. I just got your DMs. Yeah. Okay. Cool. We can do that. Alrighty.
That's what I'm deciding. I think it'd be interesting.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that then. And so she's kind of just looking at you like very impatiently, and it's just like waiting for you to do something. It's like, well, what are you doing? What are we doing?
It's like, well, we found the Brotherhood. And what I see is what seems to be a monster. And then I see another person to our left that I don't recognize. Like the clothing looks familiar, but I don't recognize them as a native.
Yeah, I have no idea where that person's from either. So are we just waiting this out? Are you going? Are we going? What's the plan?
Well, you know what my terms were. If we found more than at least 10 or 15, we're not to engage.
All right, so that'll be your turn then. You'll just hold off for now.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna observe for just this turn.
All right, cool. So you will hold off, and Mina will kind of just stare at you very disappointedly. Next, it is going to be Yusari's turn.
Can I ask him something?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
So, in my plan, as we are practicing a lot together, I think we already have like this sense of like, even just one look can tell you a lot of what's the deal.
Mhm.
I plan for us to go stealthy with my ability and kinda move in between the tree-looking girl and the other guys and stay there for the time being, unless I have an extra action I can take.
Okay, so you're trying to like get close to the dudes in the middle?
Yeah, kinda separate between them and the tree.
Okay, do you have any abilities that would like make you invisible, like completely?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, does that work on more than one person?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Think so. It's pass without trace.
Okay, pass without trace doesn't make you invisible. It just makes you harder to find. If you're like walking
Okay.
right in front of somebody, you'll still be seen. It's more of just like sneaking in the background. So, for an example, if you were to just walk straight up to these guys, like everyone around that is like looking in this direction will see you. But if you were to like sneak behind everybody where you're like out of their eyesight, that'll give you that +10 bonus, and that'll actually work
Okay.
much better.
The +10 bonus is for what? Remind me.
So that's what pass without trace does. It just gives you a +10 bonus to your stealth.
Okay. So the farthest I can go is 40 feet, right?
Yes.
So I would say I would go behind the Vestaya here. And will tell Yusuri following me behind to the other guy, the closest one.
Okay. So in that case, I will have Yusari just hold his turn for now, and I'll say you two will just go on the same turn. Because his
Yes.
initiative was like 18, and yours is 8, so he would go way before you. So I will have him just wait for now. All right, then next up, it is going to be some of those Brotherhood brigands on the outsides. It'll be this dude, this dude, this dude, and that one. Okay, so first off, before we do anything, that one dude that is like grappled is just gonna try to like back up out of those out of those vines, and sadly because of that, he will break the connection that he has with you, Faryusa. So your vines and stuff are now gone as he just breaks out of that. And he's gonna shout out like, "Guys, we got company!" And those 3 dudes that are near you, Faryusa, are all going to point their weapons at you and make attacks with their crossbows. So first attack, that's a 6, that misses. Second one, that's a 12 to hit.
Miss!
And natural 2 for the last. So yeah, all 3 of these dudes like fire crossbow bolt shots at you, and you just bob and weave through all of them. You have a very
Do not try to
strange,
fight, it is not your time.
you have a very strange silhouette to aim at, so they do not get a good shot at you at all. As for the fourth one, the fourth guy is just going to take another shot at Zisha because they're close. And that's another natural 2. Oh my god, these guys roll like crap. Okay.
They suck.
They're the beginning mobs. They're
Yeah,
supposed to
beginning
roll like...
mobs. Yeah. So
If
yeah,
they
that was
did,
their turns.
and this game is rigged.
All right, Shire.
One of them rolled over 20.
With 8
Yes.
initiative, it's you and Yusari. You've already moved. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll say Yusari's there. I like both of you to go ahead and roll stealth checks. I'll roll for Yusari here. And with that +10 bonus to his stealth. Okay. So Yusari rolled a nat 1, but because of everything, he got a 15. And you got a 22 with that +10 bonus. Nice. Okay. So Yusari kind of fumbled the ball here, but because of your spell, he literally couldn't fail this anyways. Yeah, let me just double check actually. Passive perception. Nope, yeah, you both beat everybody's passive perception. So you are behind here, and you two were like in the clear. And he kind of just looks over to you as you two sneak up behind these two Vastaya. He just gives you a nod, like I'm ready when you are.
Mm-hmm.
And remind me, Pass Without Trace was an action to cast, or was that a bonus action? Does it say? Go into your spells and like click on the Pass Without Trace to like cast it. Okay, it's an action. Okay, so you will not be able to attack this turn, but next turn, like you'll be hidden. You'll be able to.
And is that the key point taken?
Yes. So because you casted the
It's
spell
too
from your
high.
Way of Shadow, that will cost a key point to cast.
1 or 2?
I believe it says with your Way of Shadow things. I want to say it's 1. I could double check really quick. Let's see here. There is Monk, Way of Shadow. Oh, it is 2 key points. Okay, so it costs 2 key points to cast Pass Without Trace.
Okay.
Alright, but that will be your turn here, but because of that, Usari can make his attack. So you see him pull out, you're very familiar with this, but he pulls out these dual-wielding, these 2 long, like, darkish gray sickles. And he is going to hack into this other Vastaya right here. And because of Pass Without Trace, and they don't notice him, he's going to get advantage on this. So that is a 24 for the first hit, and the second one is also 24. Okay, cool. So this is gonna be pretty nice. He is going to roll. Let's see here. There it is. 2, 4. All right, in total he does a 9 slashing damage as he just hacks into this this one Vastaya from behind. And yeah, Usari has made his presence known, but this one Vastaya that he's standing behind is very weak now. All right, that is going to be both of your turns. Next up is going to be Mina, who at this point kind of just looks to you, Kyo. She's like, nope, I'm bored, I'm going, bye! And she just rushes into the battlefield and just goes to like drop kick this dude.
Okay.
It's like as she was leaving, I just quickly tried calling her name. Like, I just say, Mina, wait. But of course, she's already off.
already
It's
too
just like-
late, yeah.
And I just say to myself, damn it.
All right. She is going to roll 2 attacks. So she has a regular unarmed strike, and then she has an ability called a wind jab. So she's going to do both of those. So first one, that is a 12 to hit this dude. 12 is this Brotherhood member's AC, so that hits. And for the wind jab, that's a natural 2 that misses. So for her unarmed strike, I need a D4 here. Let me see. There we go. All right, this is gonna be just 3 bludgeoning damage here. But hey, you know, pretty good shot right in the just like delivers a swift kick to this dude, the back of this dude's head as he turns to face her, just like, "Who the fuck are you?" And yeah, she kind of just gets into like a combat stance, waiting for his rebuttal here.
I can just imagine her just saying, it's like when he says like, "Who the fuck are you?" It's like,
I'm
and
your
she's gonna
worst
be-
nightmare.
No, she's gonna say something like, "I'm the gal who's gonna kick your ass."
Yeah. All right, that is going to be her turn, though. Last but not least for this round is going to be the 3 thugs in the middle. Those 3 dudes are very spooked by Zisha right now because of all of that's going on here. So one of them looks and sees this random like young girl just walk up, just like, what is going on? And he is gonna like walk over here. Zisha, if you'd like, you can use a reaction to make an attack of opportunity if you want.
I will do that.
All right, roll an attack, please.
Alrighty. He's going to get hit with this Executioner's Blade.
Yeah, that will hit. Roll the damage.
Alrighty.
Okay, 15. All right, nice. It's a good thing.
Sheesh.
It's a good thing this is one of the beefier ones, because that would have killed another one.
Okay. And I also I almost forgot because my what's it called, subclass, a bunch of spirit merkwolves start biting his ankles.
Oh, fun. So the whole time he's rushing over
it's
here.
It's from this.
So what did you say that we're biting his? A spirit what?
Merkwolves.
Merkwolves. Remind me of what those are again.
The wolf camp in League of Legends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I don't think those are native
They're-
here.
No, they are. They're literally in.
Okay,
there's
fair
like
enough, fair
baby
enough.
ones and Ivern's.
Are they
in one of Ivern's
Australian?
Oh,
art.
yeah, true.
Right.
They're everywhere.
They were in Ivern's art.
You have
and
any idea
Ivern's
how hard it was to
been
research
available.
what animals lived in what regions? That was a night. I spent 2 days on that trying to like.
Wow.
It's like where the
The
fuck are?
only reason I know is because Ivern has them in his like little animation when he first came out.
Like I literally spent like
thought
2
that
hours
just
trying to
sounded
figure
very-
out where Gromps were native to. Like we're just like, where are you from? You're not from Shariba. That's a desert.
Do you know where
Yeah,
Gromps
right.
are from?
I saw them
I
in
mean,
the
they kind of.
Sound
I mean, they can be in Ionia. They're from a couple different places, but more or less, yes. Right off the top of my head, no. All right, so this target has disadvantage against any attack roll against you. Okay, that isn't against you, I should say. And then,
Yes.
okay, so this dude has disadvantage against everyone now. Awesome.
Yep. Except for me. Actually, no.
No, he
including
does
I'm
because he's
raging.
scared of you. That's why he ran
Including-
away.
Yeah.
So yeah, he has disadvantage against everyone. now.
Everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
So
Dude is
this
crippled.
dude. So this dude's gonna rush over, and that disadvantage will cancel out because this dude does have pack tactics, meaning that if he has an ally within 5 feet, he will have advantage. So those two will cancel out, and he's gonna make 2 attacks against Mina here. With what looks to be like a large, like a one-handed club.
Man, if only I could react.
I know. First one's gonna be a 13 to hit. Does that hit Mina? No, it doesn't. And the other one's like 19, so that one will definitely hit.
Man.
Mina will take 8 bludgeoning damage as she just gets like a clubbing blow to her ribs. Not good
She'll
for
walk it
her.
off.
Yeah, she's fine for now.
She'll walk it off.
She can take a few hits. All right, next up will be the other two dudes. Like I said before, the pack tactics will cancel out their disadvantage against you, so they're just going to roll normal attacks against you, Zisha. So the first dude's going to roll 2 attacks. That is a natural 4. I need to get rid of this dice. It's so hard to read. And a... 1 second. And a 18 to hit.
Okay, that one.
All right, so you will take 5 bludgeoning damage, half to 2. And then the other dude rolls a natural 19 and a modified 19. So both of those will hit. And from those 2 attacks, you will take 10 bludgeoning damage, half to 5. As these two dudes just like take their clubs and just start slamming them into your wood-like body. And yeah, it does not feel good, but you are very resistant to these kind of things, especially bludgeoning weapons. So you're still doing doing all right. All right, that is going to be the end of their turns. It is going to be top of the round. Zisha, you can go ahead and retaliate whenever you'd like.
All right, so I'm gonna go for this guy right next to me. I'm going to attack with my greatsword again. Let me make a...
Oh, and while you're doing that, I'm gonna have those three dudes.
I'm looking at my rage. I haven't added a bonus to the damage roll from rage.
You should start doing that.
How do I do that? How do I do that?
So what you can do is if you go into like the weapon that you roll, like you can add like an additional damage,
I gotta go
like
see it. Hold on.
a second
Rage
damage thing.
Damage. I gotta go to the rage damage chart.
It's just a +2. I know it from memory at level 3.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's
literally
+2 at level
until
3.
9.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So what you can do
yeah,
is
so-
go into like the description for your greatsword, and do you see how you can like toggle a second damage type?
Yeah.
Just put 2 as the amount, and then as like the damage type, just put in rage damage, and then make sure that box is checked.
Okay.
And that should add it as like a secondary damage type. All right, so which one were you attacking again?
This one to my left.
That guy? Okay. All right. I'm going to have them roll to see if they are still frightened of you, by the way. Actually,
I rolled a 20.
Oh, yeah, they're not. They have to roll a nat 20 in order to beat that shit. Actually, what is their modifier to that? +0 to insight. Okay, so they literally need to roll a nat 20 in order to not be frightened of you. Nope, they didn't get it. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Modified 20 to hit that dude. That does hit. Go ahead and roll that damage. Okay, so 16 slashing +2 rage damage. That's 18 damage
Question,
in
is
total.
he still alive?
Let's find out. Let's see.
Let's find out.
Yes, he is. You've noticed that these
Okay,
3
I'm
dudes
using
that
my
were
feet.
surrounding you. Oh, what now? What's happening?
I'm using Strike of the Giants. Target takes an extra D16 cold damage.
Okay.
This creature must succeed in a Constitution saving throw, or its speed is reduced to 0 to the start of my next turn. So I will roll a. I don't have a thing ready for this. I'm just gonna roll the D6. 4.
Oh damn.
Okay.
That's 22 damage, dude. One hit.
So
How the fuck you
right now, yeah.
I only have 2 of those feats.
Don't
though.
fuck with
They're like-
barbarians, dude. Okay. So you make a massive slash across this dude's chest. I will tell you, for most like enemies that have high hit points, I will typically refer to somebody as bloodied if they are below 50% of their health. These 3 dudes that initially grappled you seem to be like the beefier of all these dudes here. So these guys seem to have a lot more health than the rest of those guys, so which is why he was able to survive this attack. But that one you just hit is bloodied, so he's below 50% of his health. So one more good hit like that, and he's going down. Also, if you're doing a melee attack and you wish to not kill somebody, make sure to declare your attack as a non-lethal. That is very
Yeah, that's
important.
not happening here.
Okay, I'm just making that clear. good to clarify.
That's a good thing you told me that, because it's something I want to do my next turn.
Yes. It's only for melee attacks, though. If it's a ranged attack or like a spell, it's not happening. Like, you cannot make an arrow non-lethal.
Yeah, you can. Just don't hit the vital points.
Okay, how do you do the non-lethal thing with a fireball, then? How would you suggest that?
Throw it
How
at
about
their
that
feet.
one? No.
It's still a fireball.
Hey, man, listen. Just reduce
Bro,
the
look out for that
size.
grain. Nah, it's okay. I'm standing on it. Like, what? That does
Hey,
not
man,
help.
listen. You can make it work. You can make it work.
Third
Blow
degree
your
burns
legs
or
off.
3rd degree burns.
Hey,
All
people
right.
survive those.
Jesus Christ. All right, Zisha, anything else you'd like to do in your turn? As you just fuck this dude's day up.
I don't think I can, so I'm gonna just glare at them again. I'm not happy.
Okay, well, they're already intimidated by you, so you don't even need to roll anything.
No, I'm not trying to intimidate them. I'm just continuing scowling at them.
You're just like, you better be intimidated, bitch.
You stole my child, how dare you?
Oh, man. Amazing. Okay.
Don't
That is
fuck
gonna
with trees,
be-
people.
Yeah, no, don't fuck with trees. All right, next
Don't
up,
kill people.
Faryusa,
I'm
your
a
turn.
nice person this time.
Thank you for clarifying this time.
I'm going here.
Don't kill people, says the person worshipping the god of death.
It's like, I'm a good guy this
No,
campaign.
no.
It's okay.
I like when people die peacefully.
It's funny. Okay.
No, peacefully.
They
Peace.
will die peacefully.
If they die
after
peacefully,
bleeding
it's
out.
fine.
I go
Yeah, they're
here
in peace. They're bleeding out.
and I drop my weapon. I tell them, everyone, it is not your time to go. Don't try to fight the natural order of your life. Go before we will take your time. The time you have left. It is not your time to go.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a persuasion check, please. I'm gonna say with
Yeah, I was about to
disadvantage
say.
because this is in the middle of a fight.
They would die and they're pretty
Like,
scared.
as you're saying this, because like every round of combat's like 6 seconds. Like, you're saying to like, guys, come on, we don't need to do this yet. This like tree lady just sliced this dude's like almost his whole rib cage
No,
open
but
with a
first she
fucking
didn't
great
attack
sword.
them. First she just glared at them. And she's still glaring at them. That means she does not
After
want to
they-
fight.
After
Either
they
way,
stole
roll
my shotgun and
persuasion with
pinned me to the ground,
disadvantage.
What do you mean?
Persuasion. Oy, oy, oy.
Whoa.
Oh,
Well,
Jesus.
that's unfortunate.
Oh,
With an 11,
Is
they
that
all just turned to
disadvantage?
you. It was disadvantage, yeah.
God damn
It's a
it.
nat
That's
20 at
unfortunate.
disadvantage?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's rough, man. That's rough.
Ah, the pain.
Yeah. But yeah, they all kind of just like turn back to you for a second, and then they just go back to fighting. And one of them is just like, guys, I think she's a cultist.
They might be right. I see how it is. Then I have no choice. I bless 3 people.
Okay.
Like I will bless myself.
I'm gonna
This
say you
little
see
girl.
you see 3 people. You see what you know as the tree lady, the kicking lady, and whoever the fuck that dude is who just showed up.
Can she still
Like I'm gonna
see
say at this point you kind of oh no, Yusari is now like he is initiated like combat now. He is a part of this. Everybody can see him now. Like but you are still invisible because you haven't attacked yet. But Yusari has made his presence known, so everybody that's there knows that this dude is there. And I'm gonna say on top of this, because of your where you're from, Faryusa, you do not recognize who or what that guy is. Like you
I have no
recognize
idea what's going on.
you
I see
recognize
pretty
that
colors.
you see like a fellow Vastaya off in the background, like wearing like a mask and stuff. But like he's like with the, like he's like emanating shadow a little bit, and it's yeah. You're like I don't know what that is, but if he's helping, okay.
I
So
will
you can
just
bless him
say
if you want.
they do not choose to go peacefully. I cannot help them. Everyone that is helping the tree or whatever this is, I will bless you. And I bless everyone.
Okay, so
Boom,
Mina,
boom, boom.
Zisha, and Yusari are now blessed, which means that you guys can add a d6 to rolls if you'd like.
To any roll.
Okay.
Anything with a d20, basically.
And that's
Is it actually no? Is it d6 or d? I think it's a d4. It's a d4, isn't it?
I don't know.
Good question. Let me
There's
see.
a lot of spells in D&D.
Good
It's hard to remember these things. It was a
It's,
d4. Okay, I was right. Kind of.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, extra d4 to all those rolls. Cool. All right, anything else you'd like to do, Faryusa, or is that your turn?
I sit down.
Okay.
Sit down.
I'm fighting.
Like, I choose peace, and everybody's just like fucking ripping each other's heads off.
Yeah.
Okay,
They decline
okay.
peace. It is time for violence.
I don't want to call
next
the wolf.
up, it is going to be the 3 Vastaya Brotherhood. 2 of them are going to turn to Yusari and make some attacks. This
Oh.
one dude's gonna back up a little bit so we can get more distance. We can fire off a crossbow shot. So Yusari will get an attack of opportunity. He rolled really high. That hits. That is going to be 1 that damage. Ooh, only 3 slashing damage, but you know what? That's fine. Not terrible. Not terrible. Oh wow, that dude is. I'm gonna be honest. That dude has 1 hit point left.
Oh,
He's very
Which
almost
one? The left or the right one?
the left one, because that was the one that
Okay.
Yusari already attacked already. But those 2 dudes are going to just take shots at Yusari here. Let's see what they do. Wow, one's a natural 3, one's a nat 20. So that's a crit to Yusari, unfortunately. And it's going to be
Well,
12 points of piercing damage.
uh-oh.
Yusari's
you
doing
can
okay.
take it.
He can take it. No.
So
he
Yusari
dies
is
on
just
the
like, he's like twirling his sickles in his hand. He's like, finally, time to prove myself. And he just gets an arrow like right into his neck. It's like, ah, oh god,
Yeah.
ah. He's
Shouldn't
just-
have taken him with me.
and
He's
the
like- he's, like,
third
choking
one,
now.
the third one is going to make another shot against Zisha. That's like a 10 to hit.
Oh,
That misses.
It's me. I'm drawing the Merc Wolf.
Okay. It misses, so you're fine. Alright, that is their turns. Tsukio, yeah, Mina just ran in.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware.
Oh, it looks
since
like
she
animation.
since she ran in, it's like since she ran in, I think I'm okay to say this. I kind of like, I knew she was gonna run in.
That's what the DM was about. Just like, hey, if she runs in, I get it. I'm like, all right, say less.
Okay, but let's see. Before I do jump in, can I roll an investigation to see if they're, or I guess if it is investigation, can I see if one of these people that are in battle is Jing's son?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me. Yeah, roll investigation with advantage, because you would, because Baolan, her son, was someone native to the village you were living in, so you would have definitely recognized him if he's here. So you can roll that with advantage. 14. Man. You don't recognize Baolan as any of these guys.
Okay, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Or I don't know if I rolled low enough to not recognize them, or if they're just not in the crowd.
Who knows, man? Who knows?
God, I'm hoping that they're not in the crowd. If they are, God, I'm gonna have to work at that tea shop for my life. Okay, so then I'm still hidden, correct?
Yes, no one aside from Mina knows that you are here right now.
Okay. So then I'm gonna use cutting dash so that I can get to, because I'm pretty far away.
Alrighty.
And my ruler isn't working very well, but let's see.
That's okay.
Yeah, about 45 or 50 feet. Yeah, so cutting action, or yeah, my cutting dash to get to the one on Mina's left.
Okay. Do you want me to just move you there?
Actually, can you do a stealth check as well? Can I do a stealth check?
Sure. Yeah, here. Let me open up your character sheet off this.
Because if I'm still if they're unaware of me, then I technically, so long as I maintain my stealth, I have advantage.
Yeah, sure. I'll roll a stealth check for you. Give me one moment. Bam. That's a 10.
Yikes.
Not my fault. It's just the dice. I didn't do nothing.
See, you should have let me roll it.
You asked me to.
No, I was saying, can I roll it?
Oh, I thought you wanted me to do it for you. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, go ahead and roll that. I'm sorry. I misunderstood that.
It's all right. Lines got.
I thought you were saying can you roll this for me? And I'm like, I can. Okay, yeah, we'll take the 17. That's a lot better. That's my bad.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Do you want me to move your token, or you got it?
You do it for me.
Okay. I think I was getting the two mixed up. Okay. So you dash, so yeah, that would bring you 35 feet up to this guy who is in the midst of fighting Amina. So as he's about to like strike into her again, he just sees this like black and white dart just like rush up and he's like, what the, as you like rush in at like a blistering speed.
Yep. Gale wind, baby.
Alrighty.
Okay, and since I'm still, if I'm doing a stealth, this means I can do a sneak attack, don't I?
Yes, you have advantage on this attack because he is not expecting you at all.
Right. Okay, so then that's an extra 1d6 on damage. Would swinging him with, and since I'm dual wielding, would swinging him with both swords be considered an action and bonus action, or can it be just one action?
The second attack is using your bonus action, so you'd only be able to attack once this turn.
With one sword?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm gonna roll to hit with sneak attack with one sword.
Alrighty.
So D20, right?
Correct. Oh, you don't have the macro set up in your character sheet. We'll have to fix that for later. Yeah, I mean, I can set that up for you during the break if we need. Okay.
Did it work?
So,
I don't know if
yeah, so 10 plus, what would that modifier be for you? What is your dexterity modifier?
4.
Okay, so that's a 16 hit. That hits.
Okay, and then I roll. Let's see. What's it called? A
Definitely
1d6
gotta
plus.
set this up in your character sheet.
Actually, I technically roll 2 1d6s because one's a sneak attack.
Yes.
Okay, so
So
2d6s.
I think your sneak attack is 2d6.
Is it?
I think it goes. Yeah, I think it
No.
goes up to 2d6 at level 3.
I'm
I
not
should
level
know
3.
this. Why don't I know this? Oh,
I'm
right,
not
you
level 3.
multi-class. Never mind. Okay, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Okay, yeah, you're right.
So it's just I'm just rolling 2d6s.
Alrighty.
One for
And,
one for the one sword, and then one for the sneak attack.
Yes. So roll 2d6, and we'll add a +4 to that on top of that. 15. Okay. Awesome. This dude is what I like to call critical. Critical basically means that they're very low health, and any hit to them would probably, like, bring them down. So this dude is very low as you just slash into them, into him with your katana. Katana, correct?
Sure, we'll go with that.
Yes. Okay. I'm asking you. You tell me.
Yeah, it's a katana.
Okay.
Made. Yep.
All right, but yeah, you slash into these guys. It's like, where are these guys coming from? And he's just like freaking out because like all these people just keep coming out of the bushes and just attacking them.
Yeah, dude,
This
I
one
almost
from a
max
very
damaged the hell out of him.
This one from like a one-sided encounter just restrained this tree lady to like an actual like competitive fight, and they are not having it. All right, that
My
is
character
going
just
to
yells "Gale wind" as he strikes.
All right, that's gonna be your turn here. All right, next up is going to be, I'm gonna say because he's exposed, I'm gonna say it's Yusari's turn. He's rolled an 18 from before. So Yusari just like reaches him. He looks like he's about to pull the arrow. He's just like, nope, gotta stop the bleeding first. Just got to deal with it. And he is going to rush forward and attack the dude that just shot him. So he's going to do first attack. That's a nat 3 that misses. Second attack is a 16 to hit.
And you said he got like 1 hit point left.
Yeah, the guy he's attacking, yeah, basically. So I don't even need to roll for him. Yeah, he just
he's
slashes. Like he goes like similar to how this Fasaya went for the throat. Yusari also goes for the throat and just slices this dude to open, and this one just drops to the floor. The other one just like just freaking out. That is going to be Yusari's turn. Next up is going to be those brigands, the crossbow users from before. So first one is what am I doing? First one is going to take a shot at Yusari because it's like, okay, that's a very big problem. One of his buddies just died right next to him. That needs to get handled. He's gonna roll an attack. That is a 15 to hit. Does that hit Yusari? Yes, it does. That's not good. 7 piercing damage. They keep rolling max damage against Yusari. Holy shit.
I just got to talk with him, man.
Them for yourself.
Like, I just wanted to bring him with me. He's gonna fucking
Yeah,
die.
he's doing all this damage.
All right,
Damn,
just
dude.
for the sake of knowledge, Yusari has 8 hit points left.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
So that is, yeah, Yusari's not looking that good. He's taking 2 crossbows. He's like nursing the one that just got put into like the side of his neck, and then another one just goes like into his ribs. It's like, stop doing that! He's not having fun. The other 3 are all going to kind of divide up their attacks. The one that's facing off against Mina is going to put away his crossbow and pull out a sword of his own and try striking into her. That's an 8, that misses. Second one is going to be, this guy is going to aim at you, Yusari? Not Yusari, it's Faryusa. But why your name
Faryusa.
sounded familiar. They both have U
Yusari.
sounds. He's gonna roll an
They
attack.
kinda
Wow.
do, but-
Okay. Nat 20.
Slay! Well, I'm not
Unfortunate.
moving, so it's okay.
Yeah, you're kind of just letting him hit you at this point.
Yeah, kinda am. That's okay.
And
I'm
it's
not
going to
running from
be.
the
All right,
lamb.
he rolled low anyway, so you take 6 points of piercing damage. So you're just sitting there like, peace, serenity. Ow, that's a crossbow bolt in my shoulder. Damn.
I ain't running from the lamb. I'm not
So
within the
he's
wolf.
Serenity, pain.
Peace,
It's like,
serenities.
oh no.
Owies.
Anyway.
And
I
the
will
last
survive.
one here, seeing that his buddies are struggling, is going to aim his shot at Zisha. That is a 17 to hit.
Ah, just barely hits. Damn.
You take
Oh.
8 points of piercing damage, half to 4.
Did I take any other damage? I kind of dissociated for a little bit.
When?
This.
When did
like,
you dissociate? I don't know. You have to keep track of
For
that.
like a minute. For like a minute.
I don't think so. I think you're good.
Okay.
Okay. I was just like, when did you dissociate? I don't know.
I
Okay.
don't know.
Next up is going to be Shire. You have not attacked this turn yet, or this combat yet, so you are still like
Yeah.
invisible.
I'm gonna become uninvisible and attack the closest one to me.
Alrighty.
What do I press?
So I believe
Dexterity.
you'll be doing your you'll be using your spear, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So go ahead and you make an attack with advantage, because this guy has
Okay.
no idea that you're even there.
What do I press? The dexterity?
No, you should already have something set up in your character sheet that says spear. You just click on the word spear and it rolls the attack for
Okay,
you.
okay.
Let me know if you need help. There we go. Ooh, that's rough rolls there. Okay. Yeah, so sadly you kind of like lunge forward from the shadows, and this dude just barely catches you in the nick of time as he like ducks down. It's just like, why are there so many of you?
Oh my god.
For that, I'll make a bonus action with the unarmed strike.
Oh, flurry of blows or just an unarmed strike?
Oh, what's the difference?
So unarmed strike is just you punch him once. Flurry of blows, you punch him twice.
Okay, I'll punch him twice.
Okay, so
One for
you'll need to
one for
spend a
each
key
move.
point. So spend a key point to do flurry of blows, and then you can roll 2 unarmed strikes.
Okay.
And I'll say both of them are with advantage still, because
So
You
I
have no
press
idea
the
you're
spear
there.
again.
no, it'll be unarmed strike, not spear, because you're punching him.
What do I press?
It should just say unarmed strike, unless I forgot to
Nope.
put that in there. No, it
Oh,
doesn't?
yes,
Okay.
yes, yes, yes,
Oh, it
yes,
does?
yes.
Okay. I was like, I thought I put that in there.
17.
Okay, the 17 will hit. You can roll damage on that.
Nice. Okay. Now what do I roll?
Just click on the word monk unarmed strike. There you go. 6 bludgeoning. Not bad. Okay.
Quit.
So yeah, you slam your fist into this dude. Let me see. Well, first let me cross out that guy. Okay, sweet. Yeah, you just knock this dude's fucking head dizzy as he's just like, what is going on? He's freaking out.
You hit him with your boobs.
You go to strike into him, and he tries to duck away from you, and you like quickly just give him a haymaker right to the face. All right.
And do I know how much you got left?
Not right now. I will let you know. It's mainly I mainly do the bloody and the critical stuff for like dudes with a lot of health. These guys don't have a lot of health,
Mm,
so if it's important, I'll let you know.
He's looking a little wobbly.
Yeah, you just knocked him. You locked him pretty loose. Maybe like 1 or 2 good hits will knock this guy down. All right, that will be your turn though. Next up will be Mina, our other monk of the group, kind of. Although Mina's monk stuff is a little different. So Mina is just gonna try to keep knocking the dude that she initiated this fight with down with 2 of her strikes. So first her unarmed strike, which is a 16 to hit, and then second will be her wind jab, which is a 21 to hit. Okay, so both of these hit. Nice. All right. So the first attack. Let's see. How much health does this dude even have?
Yes.
All the tokens look very similar to each other. So I'm like, which one is it? It is.
I'll have you know I'm very distinct.
Is that one? Okay.
Oh.
So her
Actually,
first
I'll
attack
just-
deals 4 points of bludgeoning damage, which is almost exactly how many hit points this dude had. So he's down to 1, and I want to just... I'm going to say that other attack is just going to knock this dude out. So this dude is... I'll give him that little symbol, but this dude is unconscious here. He's not dead, but he's unconscious here. As she just punches him in the ribs, and then like a swift strike to the side of the temple. There's a large gust of wind that just emanates from her fist as she strikes into this dude, and he does like a whole cartwheel in the air, and then just lands like back first.
That's
Alrighty,
pretty cool.
yeah, the wind technique, baby. All
That's
right.
win techniques.
Last but not least will be the thugs in the middle that were fighting Zisha. Those two that were next to you are going to make attacks just with normal rules because they're still intimidated, but because of pack tactics that cancels out. So first dude makes 2 attacks. That is a 21 to hit and a 14 to hit.
First one hits.
All right. Then the other dude will do the same. Yeah, they both miss. Okay. So that one hit, the one that does hit you, will deal 4 points of bludgeoning damage, half to 2. As yeah, these dudes are not doing very much to you. And then that last guy is, I'm gonna say he's gonna throw some strikes against you, Tsukio, and this time he's gonna roll with advantage because I don't think he's scared. Actually, no, he is. He was the Pizza. You used the ancestor thing on him, right? Yes. So
It's this one.
was it on
the
that one?
dog
I thought you did it on the one that like ran away from you.
Well, it refreshes when I attack someone, so it switches
Oh,
targets.
okay, got it. All right, sweet.
It only works on one person at a time.
All right, then sadly, Tsukio, he rolls both these attacks with advantage.
Isn't he still intimidated?
By Zisha, not by you.
Okay.
So that is a 22 to hit
Yeah, that definitely hits.
and an 18 to hit.
That still also hits.
Okay, so in total, you take.
Also, yeah, okay, it makes sense that it switches because it only lasts till my next turn, so it makes sense that it switches when I attack the next target.
All right. In total, Tsukio, you take 12 points of bludgeoning damage as the suit strikes into you twice.
Oh boy.
That being said, though, top of the round once again, Zisha. You have the floor here. You're gonna do some
Alrighty,
crazy shit. I already know it.
I mean, not too crazy. I don't have too. I pretty much can just hit people. That's pretty much it. So I know this guy is right here is bleeding, so I think I'm just gonna try to finish him off. So I'm going to swing the hit.
Who's writing numbers,
24.
keeping track of people's hit points?
Me.
Okay. That's creative. I've never seen that before.
By the
Alright,
way,
24 hits.
I'm gonna
Oh
use
yeah, 100%.
Alrighty. Oop. 8
All right,
damage.
which one were you hitting? The one to your left?
one, this one, the bleeding one.
He had 2 hit points left. Yeah, he's
he's
done.
gone.
So yeah, just gone.
Whoosh.
Oh my gosh! And
I can't do anything else.
all right, so yeah, with another swift blow, you drive this dude to the floor as his buddy's just like, no! Oh my god, you guys wiping the floor of these guys.
My sword's still like kind of like in the body. I kind of just slowly just turn my head to look at him.
Oh man, yeah, he does. He's, yeah,
Barbaric.
dude, that,
Yep,
yeah,
that's
that's what
the class.
barbarians do. All right, with that all being said, Faryusa, what would you want to do?
Faryusa is sad to see everyone fighting. But you're still not gonna fight. She's just gonna prevent people from meeting death. So she will go over here and heal this child with cure wounds.
Okay.
Worry not, I will not let you go. I think it's
Alright.
supposed to be 8 though. Because I'm like,
Is this supposed to
Wait.
be 8?
And who are you healing?
Circles
I believe you, Sukiyo.
Yeah, you.
She's healing me.
Shelter of the Faithful is it? It's one of the thingies I got.
Is it an ability that you have?
Yeah.
Let me
Hmm.
check it here.
Get to the grave, maybe? No.
Are you sure it's not an ability that happens like when you're out of combat?
Wait.
You are-
Normally
let's
roll
see.
1 die or more. 0 points. No, it's only on 0 points, I think.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's
so,
only
yeah,
when
it's just
they're on
normal.
0 points.
Yeah,
So
0
you
hit
get
points and it
7.
fills up max. So yeah, so you gain 7 hit points back, and you're feeling pretty good. So you know that dude just hit you in the head with a club like twice. Also, what are you posting here? Oh, it's a macro. Okay.
I won't let you die, child, but please stop this. That's what I say. And I just go 1 step back.
Okay. All right, give it a little bit
My
of healing to
character is
the group.
interesting. I'm trying, I gotta try.
No, you're fine. You're fine. All right, next up is going to be the 2 Vastaya. One of them is going to make they're just going to make a melee attack against you, Shire. And they're just going to pull out a short sword of their own. Ooh, that's a 24 to hit. That will definitely hit you. Shire, you take 8 points of piercing damage from this short sword strike here. And then the other Vastaya is going to shoot you as well with short bow. It's a nat 3, that misses. That is their turns done. Next up is Yusari, who is not very happy that these guys are attacking you, so he's going to go after them. Let's see, what can he do here? Okay, he is going to move right here next to you because Yusari also has pack tactics, meaning that if he's standing next to you, he gets advantage. So he's going to make 2 attacks against this Vastaya here with advantage. First one is a 22 to hit. That will hit. Second one's like a 24. So both these attacks will hit. How much health does this Vastaya have? Not a whole lot. Okay. So his first attack will deal 4 slashing damage, and his second one will deal way more. Okay, this Vastaya is just brought straight down as Yusari gets another kill under his belt. Despite being wounded as hell, he is feeling really good about himself. Yeah, he's very strong, very good damage. He brings down another Vastaya here, with a third on the way. All right, that is going to be his turn. Next up is going to be... Oh, I skipped Sukiyo. I'm so sorry. I skipped you. My bad. Go ahead and take your turn. I apologize.
Well, no, I think you did the right turn order because everyone had 21s. I had 20.
No, but Yusari rolled an 18, so we should have went after you. So that's my bad.
It's okay.
Oh.
Next time.
Yeah. So now it is
Okay.
your turn.
Yeah, okay. So the guy in front of me is at 1 HP.
He's at a 1 HP, but he's like,
But he's
Pretty low.
critical.
yeah.
Okay. And then the guy next to me that Mina kicked, is he on the floor?
Yeah, he's unconscious. He's knocked out, but he's not like dead.
Okay.
The ones with the X's are like full on dead. This
Okay.
dude's like considering him like sleeping, basically.
All right. And I can't assume, or like, can I'm trying to think here. Sorry.
No, you're fine. Y'all are getting used to your characters. No worries.
Well, no, it's just because, like, obviously we came here because of, well, my character and Mina came here because of, because of Jing. And so, obviously, we're looking, like, we're sort of looking for her son.
Correct.
Yeah, but by my initial investigation shows that he's not here.
Yes.
But I don't trust that.
Do you want to try rolling another investigation check so you can, like, double check?
Yes, please.
Alrighty. And like I said before, you can roll with advantage.
Okay.
'Cause I think it was advantage from before. 19, okay. As you're getting a much closer look at all these dudes, with a 19, you're 100% certain Baolon is not here.
Okay.
This is, like, none of these dudes are him,
God.
so yeah. None of the dead people are of her son.
Alright. Thank God. Alright. So then I'm gonna attack the guy in front of me.
Alright. And I
And
believe
this is lethal, mind you. This is lethal.
All right, sounds good. And you will get this won't be advantage, but you will get sneak attack because of Mina being next to you.
Yes.
I look at them all disappointed.
Everybody in the group is like, "Hey, I think we gotta kill these guys for you." So she's like, "Damn."
Damn.
Or I don't know, actually. It's because I'm also still learning my own character. Like, would he actually be lethal or would he be non-lethal?
It's completely up to you, man.
Actually,
I
you know
would
what?
say if you're not sure, there's nothing wrong with just going non-lethal for now. It's up to you though.
Actually, yeah, that's actually what I was gonna think. Like, I'm gonna go for a non-lethal hit instead.
I smile beneath my mask, but you can't see it.
I used the back of my blade
For you, so like that.
for some.
Yes, I will
No.
remember it.
Okay, because if I remember, I'm sorry to change this in just this small last minute, but the reason why I'm doing this is because what is it? Because Faryusa rolled the nat 20 for persuasion. Obviously, I would also be in range of her hearing it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd say I'll let the nat 20 have a sinking feeling for me.
Yeah. Let's go.
So then, because of what I heard from them, I decided to just use the back of my blade.
Gotcha.
But I still attack them.
All right, go ahead and roll that attack.
So, d20. Yikes.
Ooh, didn't matter anyway, sadly. All right, so you go to give him like a big strike with the back of your blade, and he ducks his head right out of the way. Sadly,
It's like, man.
you're a little
hard-
rusty. It's been a
harder.
while
It's
since
always-
you've like, fought a dude legitimately.
No, I just say under my breath, just kind of like, like, fighting with the back of my blade has always been a hassle.
Alrighty, this could be
But
your
yeah.
turn.
Wait, hold on.
oh,
I haven't
no.
moved yet, have I?
No, you have not.
Then can I hit with my other sword?
Yes, you can. You haven't used a bonus action. That's right.
So I swing with my other sword.
Okay.
Same thing, back of blade.
That's good. Go for it.
Okay, another d20.
That'll
This
hit.
one
Yeah,
hits.
that's much better.
Say, the first one was a feint. This one, this one hits.
All right, so there'll be 2d6s plus 4.
2d6 plus 4.
And after this combat's over, we'll take like a 5-10 minute break, and then I can get all that stuff set up in your stuff here. Okay, yeah. He had 10 hit points left. That's 11 damage. So
knocked
this
his ass
dude
out.
is, yes, you did. You knocked him right out. So you just like almost like a spinning back fist, only with the back of your blade just like conk him right in the side of the head, and he just goes to the floor. There are 5 dudes left. So you've gone through half of the Brotherhood members here. Halfway done. All right, now that is the end of your turn.
Nice.
Next up will be... Let's see. It'll be the 3 dudes that are just around. This guy will... Actually, what's better for them? Which is better, their crossbows or... Oh, 100% the crossbows. Okay. So this dude in the side here will kind of move up a little bit, aim towards Mina. This guy is going to kind of come up around here and aim for Tsukio. This guy will move here and aim for Zisha. So that's going to be 3 attacks. So first one is against Mina. That is a 21 to hit. Next one is against Tsukio. 14 to hit, Tsukio.
14 to hit. Oops, sorry. He misses.
Alrighty. And last but not least, Zisha with a nat 2. That misses. So Mina is going to take 4 points of piercing damage as she sadly takes another crossbow bolt here. Or not another, like she hasn't taken one before, but not feeling great. That is going to be her turn. Next up is Shire.
Hello.
Yes.
Let's go, Shire.
I will throw my darts at the closest Vestian.
Okay.
Okay. Is it
Alright.
normal, right?
Yes, 24. That'll hit, yeah.
Good. How much you got left in him? Like, does
that
it seem he's
dude-
going down?
Say again?
Does it seem like he's going down?
That dude hasn't been hit yet, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still full health.
So if that's not enough, I'll throw in another fairy blows and put another 2 unarmed strikes on him.
All right, we'll roll your damage for the dart first,
Mhm.
and then you'll have to move into melee range for the fist. Okay, so 4 piercing damage, not bad. Yeah, he's still up. So I'll go ahead and just move you up to him so you can punch him. And then the 16 will hit, dealing another 6 bludgeoning damage. All right, that dude's looking pretty rough. Hell yeah, good turn, good turn. Next up is going to be... Mina. Mina is going to rush over towards this dude and kind of get some vengeance on his ass. Considering that he just shot her. She does not enjoy that very much. Actually, she is going to... Yeah, she's going to use one of her special abilities. She's going to do a wind clap. So this dude needs to roll a DC 12 Constitution saving throw. He sadly meets it. So he succeeds it, but he's still going to take some damage. He is going to take half of 12 thunder damage, so he takes 6 instead, and he is not pushed back 10 feet. As she walks up to him, pulls her arms back, and claps them together, and this massive blast of wind ruptures into this dude's face. He holds steady, though. He still takes a decent bit of damage, though. So he's looking real rough. But that is going to be her turn. I'm gonna roll to see if she gets that back this turn. She does not. Okay. Last up for this round is going to be those, the 2 thugs. No, Vistaya already went. It'll be the 2 thugs that are walking up against you, the big boys. First one's gonna try to attacking you, Tsukio. You're within melee combat with him. He does not... Oh, wait. I'm looking at the... Oh, no, there's only one left. I'm looking at the wrong dude. My bad. I'm looking at the one that's unconscious that you already knocked out. It's just the one in front of Zisha. And because he has no more allies that are that are not incapacitated, he has disadvantage on these 2 attacks. So that is a 8 to hit with the first one. That misses. Babe, we can see all those.
Fuck. I'm trying to close it.
It's okay.
The description only.
As soon as you did more than one, I'm just like, hold on.
I'm like,
away.
why is it
Man.
not closing?
What's
Man, for
happening?
someone who's part of the Order of Shadows, she's not very sneaky.
Pizza, that's
There's
gonna
a way
be
too big reasons why she's not sneaky.
pizza. That's gonna be a
Yeah.
16 to hit.
That's my AC exactly, so I don't think.
All right,
that's-
meets it. No, meets it, beats it. If
Yep.
it meets the number, then hits.
Meets a
But he rolled
pizza.
lowest as it
pizza.
possibly can. So that's a 3
Pizza,
bludgeoning
pizza.
damage, half to 1. So you take like is that like pro wrestling thing where like hits you with the chest and you just no sell it completely like it did nothing and he just starts backing up like, oh, what have I done? Yeah.
It's like you try to hit him in the back of the head, he turns around all menacingly.
Yeah. All right. Top of the round, Zisha.
Top of the round.
Do what you gotta
Alright,
do.
Alright, so this guy's getting clapped.
Indeed.
If I
He
hit
has
him.
not been wounded yet this fight though, so he's still full.
Okay.
Zisha,
Well,
smash.
Slapping.
You will fix that.
24.
Jesus, yes, you keep rolling so high. Oh my god.
Well, it's a +7 to hit. Alright, so
Alright.
that's 9 damage, and then I'm also
Beautiful.
gonna use my Struck of the Giants. So where's my d6? And so that is 2d6 cold damage.
Okay.
Cold damage as well
Not
And
bad,
that'll be
not
it.
bad.
for me.
So he's taking a pretty decent wound as you slash down with your barbed greatsword right into his chest. You're just going at these guys' chest.
There you go. Do the spirit.
Pac-Man. Blue
I'm
Pac-Man.
making something right now, but I'm not done with it.
Okay.
I'll send it to you after when it's done.
Alright. Alright, Faryusa, you're up.
Faryusa does not know what to do, but she will try to fight nicely.
Okay.
Not literally, not literally. She's fighting not literally. She's pulling out very nice stuff. And
Alrighty.
she's just bonk this guy.
Okay.
Can I use it as a mace?
What are you using against him?
My staff, but like it's a mace.
So there are actually stats for quarter stabs, so we'll be using that. I believe it's
Oh,
a
yeah.
D6. D6 or
It's
D8?
the same.
Or D8. Actually, let me double check.
A mace is a D6. Bludgeoning.
Quarterstaff is okay. It's a D6 with one hand, but if you like two-hand it, it's a D8 instead.
No, it's only one end.
Okay, all right, then it'll be a D6.
It
so
would be the same as this then.
okay. So that 8 will sadly miss.
Cool.
And yeah, as you go to like strength the suit, it's like, guys, no more fighting. You run up, you go to fight
Bonk
this
and
man.
Miss.
It does not go well.
Well, I tried. I
Yeah.
just put my weapon down and like, fine.
You just put your weapon down.
No, I was like eating him and my hand like missed, so I'm just like putting it on my side and like whatever.
You go to hit and you miss. You're like, damn, I missed it. This sucks. And it's just like, are we fighting or are we not fighting? What are we doing?
I clearly don't want to, but you can hit me if you want.
Now I feel bad. What?
That's the point.
I'm so
Mind
conflicted.
game.
He takes
boy.
1 point of psychic damage. He's so confused.
It's okay. You should be confused.
Both of them.
Oh my gosh. All right.
It goes both ways.
Next up is the Vastaya that was attacking Shire. He is going to make another melee attack against you. That's a 14 to hit.
I just love the Pac-Man that's on the field.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone colored it.
It's a
in yellow,
collaboration of
given
me and Pipa.
I actually did finish what I was making though, which is kind of funny.
It
I don't
just
have anywhere
reminds
to put
me.
it though.
Shire, does
just
a
reminds
14
me of-
hit?
What?
Shire, I'm attacking you.
Hi.
14.
Check
Does
your
it hit
armor
your
class.
armor class?
I got 16 left
Okay,
in
then
my
no, it
HP.
doesn't. No,
Is that
no,
my armor class?
No, that
What?
is your health.
Armor.
It's above your health.
16.
Your armor class is 16?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, then it misses. Alright, you're good.
Fuck
As this
you.
dude tries to strike into you, but you
Fuck
very
you.
swiftly dodge out of the way as gracefully as you possibly can.
Yeet.
Yup. Gracefully yeeting out of the way of this attack.
She
Alright.
has a lot of upward momentum.
Yes. Jeez.
Wait for the poop next time.
Oh my god.
Aim lower.
My eyes are up
Kristoff,
here.
Can you give me something I can put this ancestor protector, by the way?
The what?
Like a like I made a thing for it for use as a token for the.
Oh, now you
ancestor
want a
protector, so I can
token?
Draw on your map. For the protector thing.
Wait, I'm confused. What are you doing?
Give me something I can edit for like an image.
Do you want a token?
Yes, I've been making one.
Okay, here, I'll send you
Just add me like an extra like character or like a token thing. I don't know how that works.
did you already make the token? Why are we doing this now?
Yes, because I was doing it while we were without my turn. I'm listening. I'm just
You
doing
can just like add it to the map. Like if it's just like a regular like image file, you just click and just drag it from your files onto the map.
Oh, that didn't work. It just opened the
What?
image. I think you can do that. I can't.
Okay, well send it to me then, I guess.
All right.
All right, well while you're sending me that, it'll be Sukiya's turn. Yes.
Okay. So the people in front of me are unconscious. Mina's preoccupied on my right.
I just sent
And
it.
then
Oh,
and
I see
then
what
we
you're doing.
have Faryusa on the left, semi-engaging in somebody. But is the focus on Faryusa?
I would say yes. No one is like focused on you at all right now.
Okay, so then if I were to attack them, that's advantage and sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't give you
Uh,
advantage, but it does give you sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
Because he
Yeah,
knows
okay.
he knows you're there. He's just not looking at you.
Right. Okay. So I guess then it's sneak attack then.
Yes,
Okay. But first, I need to hit him.
that is true. You do need to hit him.
That does not hit.
Well, your modifier is a +6, so 11. Actually, 11 might. Hold on. Oh no, his armor class is 12. You missed it by 1, sadly.
Yeah, I know. Fuck.
Very close, very close. I'm gonna move you so you're in the melee range there, but yeah, sadly no cigar on that one. Big sag. You can make another
Big
attack though
sag.
if you want to do with your other strike. You are dual wielding.
Sure. I'll go for another one.
All right. If you roll a 6 or higher, you basically hit. Because we now know the math. Yeah, that hits 100%. Yeah. All right. Roll that damage for me with the sneak attack.
Okay.
See if you bring this
Well,
guy
wait,
down.
if I already swung, wouldn't that not be an attack already?
Huh?
Well,
Yeah, but
hold
you're
on,
using-
like,
you're
if I
using
missed
your-
my fir-
Wait. What? I'm confused.
I'm
What's
just
that?
curious.
What are you
Oh, no,
asking?
'cause I swung with my first sword and I missed.
Mm-hmm.
So wouldn't it? So would that still be a sneak attack?
Yeah, you're hitting with an attack. This is an attack.
Okay.
You're just
Okay.
it's just a different type of attack because you're using your bonus action to do it with your offhand weapon. Okay. 4 damage in total. Do you have the dual weapon fighting style or no?
I have 2 weapons, but not dual wielding feet. If that's what you're asking.
Oh no, I'm asking specifically for the fighting style.
Yeah, I'm 2 weapon fighting.
Okay, so you do add your damage modifier to this, so that is 8 damage to this guy. What was his health?
I don't think he was hit once.
Oh no, he was hit. He took the psychic damage from Faryusa.
The 1 diamond.
So he's pretty low now, but yes, he's still up. But yeah, he was mentally wounded. All All right, but he's looking real rough now as you just deck him upside the head with your blade. Okay, okay. That is going to be your turn. Next up is Yusari. Yes. Yusari is going to... Yeah, he's going to like glance over to you, Shire, and say like, I'll let you get that last guy. I'll go over here. And he's going to rush over to this dude and just try to backstab him like twice. He's going to make 2 attacks. One of them hits. The other one was a really bad roll. Meaning that this dude is going to take... I'm looking at the wrong stat block. 3 slashing. Okay. Very low damage, but is that enough to kill this guy? It is! So as Mina is like getting ready to just knock this dude out, she just sees from her perspective a whole ass sickle just like go right through this dude's chest, out like from the back through the front, and yeah, this dude just crumples down to the floor. And then like as he does though, like Mina and Yusari just looks at each other. He's like, yeah, sorry, I stole your kill. And she's like, I wasn't gonna kill him. That is his turn. And next up is going to be the... Why can't I name Brotherhood guy?
Yusari is the one that killed him, right?
Yeah, Yusari just stole Mina's kill.
Okay.
She was going to attack him, but didn't get that far. All right, so next up are going to be these 2 guys, because their other 2 buddies are unconscious and dead as hell. So the first one is going to attempt to make a strike against you, Tsukio, because that dude really doesn't want to attack Faryusa right now. He's feeling very conflicted about that whole thing. That's a 21 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
You take 7 points of slashing damage. Oh, this guy gets a pretty good hit on you. And then the other dude is going to make another ranged attack against Zisha.
Man, I just lost all the health that Foxes just gave me.
Okay, I can give you
that is another 21 to hit. I'm assuming that
Okay.
hits. So that is going to be...
Oh, yeah.
5 points of piercing damage. You have to 2.
Alrighty.
As you were just taking all these different hits, but you're taking like the smallest increments of damage.
Yep.
All right, that is.
I have
that
taken
dude's
20
turn.
damage in total this combat.
Hell yeah! All right, Shire, it is your turn.
Yes, I have a question.
Yes.
So, with my magical item, is it a bonus action or just an action?
Your magic item. Remind me which one that was.
The belt, dragon hide belt.
Oh, I forgot to add that with your
By the way, Pizza, I've taken
Your
19
abilities.
damage this game.
Does it mean that every time
Let's
they
go.
were saving against
So
my
you're
throws,
definitely
they
taking
were
the
have been hit
has been
more?
halved. Yeah.
No, that's with your
definitely
attacks. So you have an item that like buffs your saving throws. So I don't think anybody's rolled any yet, because the only spell that you've casted so far is Pass Without Trace, and that doesn't require a saving throw.
Okay.
So you're good on that end. Remind me what the other half of that ability does.
Give me an extra key point
Okay, I think
once a day.
I think it's just a bonus action.
Okay.
Could be wrong. I'm gonna say it's a bonus action.
In that case, I'll take one of my spell. Can I do the bonus action first?
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
So I will add an extra key point to myself, so I'll have like 2. And I would like to do a spell that does a shadow for 15 feet radius.
Ooh, okay, so you're casting darkness on yourself.
Yes.
Okay. Very interesting.
So everything here. So basically those 2 guys will be in the darkness too.
Oh, you're casting it right there.
So-
Okay, cool. I like that.
Yeah.
So that is a 15-foot radius. All right, so I'm going to pull something up, and I'm going to show you how big that 15-foot radius is.
Mhm.
See
Also,
the
15-foot
fat.
radius. Oh lord.
Yeah, so it's about
That's a radius.
it's
not a
about
distance.
that big.
Yes.
So I'm gonna say
Damn.
it goes. How does
Can
that
I
look
move
good?
it?
Yes, you can move it.
How
Let me
do I move
actually
it?
here. Let me make it so. How do I give you access to it? I don't remember off the top of my head. Here, you just tell me where you want it. We'll figure this out for
I
next
want
time.
it more down
What's covering you?
to the left. Or here.
Okay. All right, so you were
Yes.
just barely outside of this of the zone here.
and who can see inside of this and who can't?
Who can see inside of it? No one.
Okay.
So
And
you
outside?
basically have created a massive black void. So if you
Mhm.
are outside of the darkness, you can't see who is inside it.
I could tell though because they don't move that much. I would say. At
Right.
least the one that's closer to me.
Mechanically, though, if you go to attack somebody, you know where they are because we can obviously see everybody's tokens, but you will have disadvantage
Yeah.
on attacks against those people.
Yeah.
But that also means that they have disadvantage on attacks against you because they can't see nothing
Mhm.
either.
Good.
All right.
That's what I'll do this round.
Cool. So I'm gonna describe this as Zisha. As you're fighting this dude, you're about to like prepare your final blow against this dude, and then this wave of darkness just swallows you whole, and you don't see anything. The rest of you just see this ball of shadow energy just appear out of nowhere, and like aside from Yusari, who's seen you do this probably a dozen times before, everyone is super confused.
Good.
I'm gonna go
Wow.
ahead and say, if you are from Ionia, yeah, there's Order of Shadows here. There's no doubt about it. You don't even need to
Yes.
roll. It's like, okay, I'm gonna say, no one noticed who casted the spell because everybody was so distracted with fighting. So all of you guys just see this bubble appear. And then I'd say like some of you that are like within eyesight of him that just see Yusari just like, yeah, let's go, just like celebrating.
I just
So,
look at
you
it
can-
and I'm
you can
like,
put,
darkness ruins the beauty of this
Yeah,
place.
Faru, so you have no idea what's going on. You don't know anything about the Order of Shadows, so you're just like, what is happening? Nocturne? Hello?
Nocturne? No.
Oh, yeah, you're just like, oh shit.
Wrong god. Wrong god.
Oh no.
Wrong god.
It's not a
Wrong
god,
demon.
it's just a demon.
Wrong
Yeah.
demon.
Wrong demon, wrong
Yeah.
demon. And the rest of you gets like, ah shit, the Order of Shadows here. That's not good.
The
All
darkness
right.
ruins the beauty of this place.
Awesome. That is going to be Shire's turn. Let's see. Next up is going to be Mina, who is going to take one look at that and be like, nope. And she's just going to go over here and kick this dude in the face. Because she can.
I look at him all sad. I'm sorry.
All right, first attack is a natural 2 that misses. Second one, natural 19. Okay. That means, actually, I get to roll the damage for this. So the wind jab is going to do 3 bludgeoning damage and 6 thunder damage as she just punches this dude in the face here. And let's see, what was his health at? Oh yeah, he had 2 hit points before you. He's out. As you know,
Damn.
so I'm gonna say oh dang it, hold on, I can't 1 second. I can't touch his token. There we go. It was behind the circle. So this dude gets knocked unconscious, and Faryusa and Sukiya, as she like thrusts forward with a with this wind jab, just like slamming her fist into this dude's stomach, this gust of wind just takes him, and it just oh wait, hold on, dang it. I did it again. Hold on. It keeps going behind it. He just whoosh, just flies into the darkness. Just gone. All right. By the way, who's got this on? Anybody else see that, or is
that
that just
might be
me?
me.
That's sins.
Okay.
No,
I just noticed. I'm like, how long has that been there?
I
like
didn't notice.
half an hour, I think.
Yeah, it's been there for a while. I can't
Been
get
for
rid
a
of it.
while.
There.
Oh, there it is.
There we go.
I think it's because you placed it on the map. You had to delete it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
All right. Last but not least for this round is going to be the big beefy guy in the middle that is terrified of Zisha.
And now surrounded in darkness.
Yeah, he's surrounded in darkness and he's scared of you, so he already had disadvantage. So he's just gonna do what he normally did. He's just gonna attack in the direction that he thinks that you're in. Natural 2 that misses for the first attack. Second attack is... Let's see. That is a 14 to hit.
Does not hit.
All right, so he's just swinging in the darkness, wailing it profusely, just trying to do his best to hit you, and it does not work. Top of the round, we got Zisha again.
Zisha.
So you're still attacking this dude. You just can't see, so now you have disadvantage.
All right.
Wail on him.
Winging time. 18.
That still hits.
God damn.
Oh yeah. My
You're just
plan
like,
is
well,
working.
he hasn't moved, so...
Oh my god.
I feel his energy. So.
Okay.
All right, 12.
He is feeling very rough right now. He's still up, but you think like one more good hit will knock him down. Alright, that is your turn. You just
Alright,
it's like, yeah, he hasn't moved yet. You just slash to the same spot, and lo and behold, you strike true. Alright, that is gonna be your turn unless you have anything else you want to do.
Don't believe I can do anything. So.
Okay. Oh Jesus.
Oh Jesus.
What?
You can try.
Ah, you're growing.
What happened?
I clicked on
Ziza
reaching
just
into
got,
but I tried to.
Ziza just got huge on the screen.
I went to scroll up by accident.
No.
She's growing in power.
Oh no.
I missed it too. Oh no, there it is.
She blooms in the dark.
Oh my god. Faryusa, it's your turn. There are
Ayusa is still confused about what's
there
going
are
on.
3
Now
dudes
even
that are
more.
still conscious, and all 3 of them are within the darkness.
I go around the darkness. And I'm like, that's not pretty for this land. I
Like,
will just heal
somebody's
everyone.
polluting in here.
I will do a prayer of healing.
As you turn around that corner. Okay. Remind me, that is a here. I'm gonna click the spell
For
description
6
here.
people.
Okay, so 6
fine.
people. So I think everyone gets like 10 hit points back.
Yes.
Who? What? Wait, who is the 6?
All of you. There's only 6 of you.
Just us, or like it's like not?
No,
the
she
names,
can
right?
pick. She can pick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And
And then
how
yourself.
does it work if the shadow out there?
You don't need to.
I like
see.
this guy,
Oh,
the Messiah.
Oh no! Wait, actually no. You have to be able to see this. Zisha cannot be healed.
Yeah,
Oh,
You should
damn.
cannot be
you
Zisha
can
don't
heal
get
though the
nothing.
little guy.
Mina and
Can
Yusari
I
are
see
good
him?
though.
No.
No, the Yusari guy.
You don't heal the enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got healed. I already healed him. Yeah, I already changed his health.
So, healing.
Okay. How much is he now?
Yeah.
Yusari is at 18 health. He's pretty good right
Okay, thank you.
How much do I get healed?
10.
now. Everybody gets 10.
10?
Yes.
I'm back at 23 health.
It couldn't be helped. I look at the dead body like below me and I say it couldn't be helped. They did
You can
not
play on
choose
them.
to run.
All right. Real quick before I forget, Sin, are you still good to continue? Do you have to leave at any point? Because I know this is only the time where you need to wrap up.
I mean, I called in sick today, so.
Okay, so
Nice.
you're good to go. Okay.
Okay.
Golden with the sauce.
All right. Just making sure.
I probably
Please
can't do that for
verify.
next week, but for just
It's
this
okay.
one,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
for
makes
session.
sense.
No worries at all. All right. Faryusa, that is gonna be your turn. Okay, it's gonna be the Vastaya. That Vastaya is just gonna God damn, hold on. I gotta put like. The cloud is like frustrating me. If I put it to the back, all right, you know what? That works. This is working. All right, we'll just put it
That
behind you
works.
guys. So now I can click on people's tokens. Like it aesthetically it looked better with the front. But yeah, that dude's just gonna. I'm gonna move this real quick.
I wanted to move that. I wanted to move that. Sorry.
Okay. You put more lines. Yeah, so he's just gonna sidestep and be like, "How did you do that? Also, die!" And he's gonna attack you.
Can you see me?
Yeah, you stepped out of the shadow.
But I'm in the shadow.
I am.
You're
the
really
shadow.
not.
Look at me, I'm inside the shadow.
No, you're not.
No,
Look at me, I'm inside the
You
shadow.
aren't touching it. It's like your hand is in there. It's like, how can he see me?
What?
How can you
We're
see
probably
me?
seeing different stuff then.
Your
Show me
pinky
your
toe is in there.
show
and
me
you're
your
like, why
No,
are you
no,
in the
no.
shadow? How can
Wait,
you
we're
see
definitely
me?
seeing different stuff then. That's. Oh my god, no. I'll show you.
Now I want to
we're-
know what
we're-
you
we're
see
not seeing
because
what you're
like,
saying.
can you see the YouTube stream at all?
Yeah, it's different. It's different.
Okay. Oh yeah, you are in there on your
In
screen. What
Narnia,
the
maybe.
heck?
I'm in there. I don't know what you're talking about.
I thought you were gaslighting me. It's just like I'm not in there. Why is he
No, you're
attacking me?
gaslighting
Like,
Dude, I'm just farting this shadow.
oh my god. All right, well he's gonna
No,
attack
but technically
you.
for me, I'm inside. I know what I'm doing. Okay.
That's a 21 to hit.
So can we go along to that? Can we go along with this thing or not?
No, we're going along with what I see. So that's not where you put it.
But I casted it.
I don't know, man. This is what like. All right, did you see it move?
Yeah.
What is up with your screen then?
Move your sprite.
21
Move
to
your
hit.
tokens.
That hits, I assume.
Okay, I'm here. I'm here. Where am I?
You're right
Okay.
next to
All right. He's
Zisha.
gonna roll. All right. You know what? Then he's gonna roll disadvantage then.
Good. Fuck
That's still a
him.
19 to hit. He still hits you.
What the fuck?
You
Wait.
take 9 points of piercing damage.
Oh, wow.
He just wildly flails his blade and makes contact with you. It does
I'm on
not feel
7,
very great.
guys.
Yeah, that's not very good.
Already, damn.
Yeah.
He aimed lower.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I can still make an attack. Is it my turn? No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It is Sukio's turn.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
How can he see me if I'm inside the shadow?
He can't. He guessed and he hit you. He has disadvantage.
What a wild guess.
Yeah. He's so
Um,
talented.
What the fuck?
Okay, I guess for this turn, just so that I have it ready, I'm gonna use Cunning Dash.
Okay.
But I just kind of like talk to Mina as like, it's like the order is here. Question mark.
Yeah, that's not very good. We kind of still need to take these guys out, though.
It's like,
I guess we'll deal with that later. I don't know. This is not how I thought this was gonna go.
The
"Yeah, when you're
order.
back." Well, yeah, just the order.
I am all confused on the side, not wanting to fight anything.
But he's just like,
there
I
for
don't
the
get it. Why do they
scenery.
hate each other?
Just there for the scenery, then I saw a weird black shadow.
It's like I kind of, it's like I look over towards Faryusa's side and I just like signal Mina, just like, can you look after them?
After who?
You.
After me?
Yes.
Why would I look after myself?
No, I'm talking to Mina to go to you.
Sure. Come, child.
All right, she will do
I'll
that on
keep
her
you
turn.
safe.
It's like I tell Mina, can you, because like they don't seem to be like, their heart doesn't seem to be in the battle. Can you look after them?
Okay.
Sure, I guess. Yeah, she'll move over to Faryusa on her turn.
Damn.
All right,
I
what
dive
are
into the
you
shadows
doing? All right, go ahead. Diving in there.
I
Which
can't
guy are
move.
you? Oh yeah, that's right. Which one are you going after?
I'm just gonna go into I'm going to go into the center and see what I find.
Okay.
More shadow.
You just begin walking. Like first off, you just like kind of trip over these two unconscious bodies here, and then as you're like tripping, you stumble like back to back with this guy here. You're in the center.
Can I attack him?
So what
Yes,
now?
you can. You can attack with disadvantage because you can't
Alright.
see.
Where am I?
How do I do this?
So you just roll 2d20s and you take whatever's lower.
2d20s, whichever's lower.
Yes. Okay,
A 14.
that rolled.
14.
Okay, 14. 14 plus 6. That will hit. Yeah.
Alright. I hit him with a slash.
A big slash. And
just one
you
D6,
technically, this does apply as long as you consider Zisha an ally, you get sneak attack.
right? Sure.
Like, yeah, why not? All right, so that's 2d6
I
plus
mean,
4.
it seems like we all have a common enemy at right now. So by circumstance, the enemy of my enemy is my semi-ally,
He's my semiconductor.
my
Yeah.
semiconductor.
All right,
Semiconductor.
14 damage. My goodness. Yeah, this dude had 9
That's-
health left. I'm
knocked
assuming
it
you're
in.
knocking him out.
Yeah, I'm knocking him out. It's non-lethal.
All right, so as you like back into this, and you quickly just do like another spinning back fist strike with the butt of your hilt. You just slam it across his face, and he just falls to the floor after taking a number of damage from Zisha. Zisha, as you're about to prepare another strike against this guy, you hear the sound of a body hitting the ground. You can only guess what that meant.
Yeah.
All right.
That should be my turn then.
Okay, well, if you wanted... oh, no, you used your bonus action already. That's right. Never mind. Yeah, that is your
'cause I
turn.
moved.
You are correct. Ignore me. It is now Yusari's turn. He
almost
now
next-
sees what's
next
going on.
turn's just
He sees Shire. He sees you go into the darkness pool, and he's like, "Oh, I should probably go in there and help." And he like goes into the darkness, like round the edge, and he is going to attempt to attack the Vastaya there.
Oh, very good, very good.
That is a... Let's see. He needs to hit a 13. He rolls a 9 plus 6, so that's 15 hits. And for the second attack, 17 hits. Okay, both of the attacks will hit.
Okay.
So in total,
So I got
he
like one
does-
punch left.
In total, he does 11 slashing damage. That dude had 3 health left. That is all he needed. As Yusari, who was going to let you have the final kill,
No, I don't
decided
mind.
like, nah, she kind of needs me. As he just like steals it from it. He
Yeah.
killed all the.
That's
it's
very
ironic
good.
that
No,
the.
no, I did not want to aim for him.
Isn't
That
there
was
this one left
actually very good.
Yeah, he's
yeah,
still
I'm
up.
aiming for this guy.
Well,
left.
he got the final kill of the dudes that like those two were fighting. It's ironic. I just realized it's ironic that the Vasayan Order of Shadow dude kills 3 of his brethren
All the
in a
first
fight.
time again.
All the only Vastaya people he ends up killing them. That's ironic.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
He's
Well,
ours.
He's motivated.
He's Dark Boy. Alright, that is going to be his
Oh,
turn.
why is she backwards? What?
Uh-oh.
I was.
She's just
I was
doing a
bored, so I turned
cartwheel.
it upside
She's
down.
She's dead.
Don't say you're
She's going
bored,
backwards.
motherfucker.
nice.
I'm roll. No, it's like one of those things where like I'm doing something, rolling into the smoke, doing an action roll.
He's just like, when is it my turn again?
Do that.
Alright. Next up is gonna be that one last dude. I'm gonna roll him something. Okay. He is...
Jesus.
Yeah, he doesn't like dying, so he's just gonna run. He's just gonna make a break for it. You can't...
Finally, what the heck?
He kind of realizes, like, oh yeah, it's just me. I need to get out of here. This is not a good idea. So he's gonna attempt to run away. We are technically still in combat. So he's where he is now, plus 10 feet. So because he can't like move off the map. So he's like 30 feet from
Ooh.
you, Shire. And funny enough, it's your turn. As you hear the
I'm
sounds of
throwing
footsteps
my spear at him.
leaving your throat. Okay.
I don't want to do a little thing though.
Okay, I would recommend moving
Get
out of the
here
darkness first. Move out of the darkness, or else you'll have disadvantage.
Okay.
Unless you want to try to do a trick shot for some reason.
No.
Hey,
I would
make
not
it
recommend
interesting.
it.
Listen, for me, the dark circle was to make everyone more focused, because it seems like everyone doing their own things. But this
Just
move
put 'em all,
for
yeah.
Yusa into us and helping.
Not a bad strategy, yeah.
Yeah.
I do so.
So
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm gonna move it and throw. Is there a way to throw at him something and making him like just fall?
Like-
Not with just a regular
Hurting his
strike.
feet? Yeah.
I will say, we'll do this. I will let you try to just knock him prone, but your attack will have
Okay.
disadvantage because you're specifically aiming for his feet, which are constantly moving. So if you want to
Okay.
just try to stop him from moving this round, then I'll give you disadvantage on the attack. And if you hit him,
Okay.
he'll be prone and he won't be able to run away from you.
Okay. So I'm making a sphere throw. Okay.
Yes. So just do it like a normal attack.
Yes. 10.
10, I believe. Yeah, his AC is 12, so sadly that doesn't miss. So you toss your spear, and it lands like an inch away from where his heel was as he's trying to get away from you.
Okay.
I will say,
Good try, though.
he was like 30 feet away. You could still catch up to him and like give him a
Really?
smack in the back of the head. Yeah, you could have
Grapple
caught him.
him.
Yeah, you could catch up to him.
On my next turn, right? Or
No, you can catch up to him now if you wanted.
now, fuck him up, right?
Yeah.
Go
I'm
get
doing
him.
that.
So how about this? Since you can already catch up to him, I'll say you didn't throw the spear, so you still have it, but you
Okay.
still miss the attack. If you're just trying
Okay,
to like,
so like darts or something.
yeah.
Okay.
So you can try to just like,
And I just grab him.
grabbing him would have used an action, and you already attacked him with the spear, so it's not this
Okay.
turn. But you
So
can
I
still do a
just
quick,
stand next
like,
to him?
but you can still do an unarmed strike if you wanted to.
grapple him.
Maybe even flurry of
Okay.
blows if you have the points for it.
No, I don't.
Okay.
But I'll do
So
an
you can do an
arm.
unarmed strike. Just a little bit of bonus damage. 15 will, that one won't be disadvantaged because you're just hitting him like normal. So that'll be
Okay. So
18. I mean, both of them,
18.
the both will hit. So,
Mm.
yes, so roll that damage.
So he's down or just damaged?
We'll roll the damage. You're just hitting him right now. You're not trying to grapple him. Grappling him is a
Fine.
completely separate mechanic. 5 damage, okay. So you clock him in the back of the head and he kind of stumbles a bit. He's still on his feet though.
So he's slower.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
He's stunned. He's like one more good hit and you think you'll
And
you'll
is
drop him.
Yusori out of the dark or in the dark?
He's like half in the darkness. So I'm gonna say he's
Good.
outside.
He can see that?
I'm gonna say yes.
Okay, good. Okay, I'm done.
All right. Next up is Mina. Mina feels very conflicted right now because Sukiya did ask her to go hang out with Yusa and make sure she's okay. But on the other hand, she sees the perp running away.
Ooh.
Although she's tempted, I will say she is still gonna listen to your orders, Sukiya. She's gonna go over to Faryusa and be like, "Hey, are you
Hello.
okay? Are you lost? Is everything good?"
I'm just traveling around, but I was trying to stop this fight, and everyone just kept fighting.
But you tried to
Nothing
hit
I
that
can
guy
do.
with the quarterstaff.
I was trying to just knock him.
Fair enough. I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson or two here, maybe.
I mean, they did kind
I-
of shoot me.
I mean, yeah, they shot me too. It's understandable. You're okay though, right?
Yeah, I'm totally fine. I healed as much as I could.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just a little bruise
That's
here and there.
good.
I'm good. As she, like, you see, like, there's like an arrow like sticking out of her leg.
Should I take a look at that?
Look at it. Oh. That hasn't happened in a while. Yeah, you know healing. Sure, why not?
Is she full health?
She's the worst
No.
influence ever.
She's missing like
Okay.
4 hit points, but she hasn't taken the arrow out of her, so I'm gonna say it's still there.
It's
No,
gonna
this is
hurt.
fine.
All right, so you two will take care of that outside of combat. Let's see, top of the round, because there's no one else on the enemy team that's alive right now. Zisha, what would you like to do?
I'm beelining for him because I heard them leave the smoke around this direction.
Okay, I think, let's see, from where you were standing, because he's like, from where he is, plus 10.
25.
So if you're standing there, you can get into melee range with him.
Okay. I'm
Let's
not
say
going to
you're
melee
healed
him.
up.
I'm going to grapple them.
Ooh, nice, okay. And you're still raging, so you have advantage on this.
Okay.
Advantage
What
on
do you
strength
want me to roll?
checks. Athletics check, please, against his AC. Actually, no, he rolls an acrobatics check. I'm mixing my rules up. Yeah, he rolled an
rolled a
8.
24.
Yeah, no, he's not going. Yeah, you sack him to the ground like a football player. It's like get off of me! No! You're just holding this dude.
All right. Anything else I can do, or is that just my action?
That is your
Can I-
action.
Can I like hit him in the side as like an unarmed strike for a bonus action or no? Give him a good old kidney punch.
Sure, why not?
That's a good question. All right.
Your unarmed strikes is not as okay. Well, 19 will hit, but they're so yours will just be 1 plus your strength bonus because you're not a martial artist. You just no wait, you have your
But
golem stuff. That's
you
right.
forgot
I'm
my
dumb.
natural weapon.
I did forget
I
your
get
natural
my,
weapon.
It's a D6 plus my strength damage.
You guys have a lot of things.
Actually, wait, did I put the strength damage in here or no?
Don't look at me.
I did. Okay, yeah. So 6 damage.
All right, 6 bludgeoning. He had exactly 6 hit points left. He is.
Damn.
So you sack him to the ground. He's like, get him! You just bop him in the face, and he's just out.
Just
Oh, he's
go
dead.
like a boppet.
Is he dead
And
or just out?
oh no, he's unconscious. You punched him,
He's out.
so.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
All right. With that all being said, that is the end of initiative.
Woo!
Combat is officially over. For now.
For now.
I pray for those we killed.
And we will get into the aftermath of this after a very quick 5 to 10 minute break, as we have been going a while for combat. So if you guys need to go run and grab some water, go into the bathroom real quick, and then we'll probably wrap this up in like a half hour.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm gonna go grab some water because I ran out 2 hours ago. So I'm gonna go do that. I know. This is why I always get so
Scald you
worn out
afterward.
after my D&D sessions because I forget to drink water. But yes, ladies and gentlemen,
But
we're
you
gonna
have
take
the
a
cocoa,
quick
you have the
intermission.
hot cocoa.
I do.
cocoa.
I need to refill it. It's very delicious.
Yeah,
I
you
need
dropped
to go
it all
get
over the
refilled.
place.
Yeah, I mean, look at it. It's splashing
Oh,
everywhere.
did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at me.
It's fun.
Fire.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what you
Did you
mean.
see
that's-
my
yeah, it's just-
interesting pacifist
Okay.
character?
That's really cool, actually.
I know.
I admire
Okay,
it
back
a lot because I know it's hard to like not do something in the fight.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, good
healing is
job.
pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
Did any one of you use the bless, by the way?
What bless?
What was the bless do?
I wasn't blessed.
It gives you 1d4 to everything.
To any
Maybe
roll.
Oh, I
Yusuf
never
did.
needed it.
Yes, sorry.
Slay. I need
I
more.
don't think I
support
failed a
stuff.
single attack roll. I don't. Think.
Yeah, I don't think you did.
I did. Multiple times.
Did you forget to use it?
I no, you didn't bless
Probably.
me. That's the thing.
You did get blessed.
Did.
No, I didn't.
It was like
Because I
you,
wouldn't-
me, and someone else.
Mina, that wasn't me.
Oh, I
Yes,
thought you
yes.
did.
It's because you didn't fight.
Yeah, because
didn't see
when,
you.
when she
Oh yeah,
when she
you were over
blessed-
here. Yeah,
When she blessed, I was not in combat yet.
Yeah, you were far.
in the trees.
I didn't see you.
Yeah, so I didn't have I didn't have a blessing.
Ah, I see. Well, what can you do?
Mina
But-
did.
But I ill. I am your ill bot and your pacifist cultist.
Alright, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I wanna take off the mask because I wanna be able to use any tracking whatsoever.
My eye
I'm
tracking
just-
is pretty good.
Is or isn't?
A lot of it is. I've got a lot. I can do a lot of expression with just the eyes.
Yes, you can.
Like
That's what I tried to
I
do.
can make my eyes go wide too, like this. Like, oh shit.
So,
Yeah, my eyes don't have that much expression.
I mean, the only thing you have is eyes, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I will say you guys can make
Also, the
yourself like
trees are
regular
very
sized
stringy.
again if you want.
Regular size.
Oh, we're making ourselves canon? Okay, hold on 1 second.
No,
Regular size, you say.
That is
Alright.
tiny.
she's so tall.
Yeah, this should be it right here.
This should be the thumbnail right here. Just this. This looks like you're playing the.
I
You're
don't-
like the
I
DM
have
now.
a lot of delay on yours.
You'll see.
I don't know how big I am because I have a lot of delay. Oh yeah, no, this
Same.
is fine.
Oh,
This is
now
fine.
it's
This is
okay.
fine.
This
Maybe
is
I'll
this
put
is
it
canon
smaller.
height.
I mean, I'm like 8 foot, so I'm probably at least a foot or two taller than
I
you.
made you a big woman with a cute face.
There you go.
Looking pretty slay.
Yes.
Yes. Look how cute everyone now. Why is Pygo? Move your
Where did Sin go? He's between the boobs.
Huh?
Jesus
I
Christ.
noticed.
He's hiding. He's
Hey,
hiding.
chill. I'm supposed to put this on my
Yeah,
resume.
Yeah, but where did you go?
Listen.
'Cause you
How
were
that
me,
is?
and then I see you over there.
People are gonna be like, man, what's Kristoff's DMing style like? And then they're just gonna get to this scene and be like, oh my god, he's in his boobs. Like,
This is the break.
I know, but still.
No, dude, just like, I rolled
That's
a-
how it goes.
Dude, I
Behave
rolled a
on the
stealth
first
check and-
episode,
and
then you
pizza
can go
fell for it.
crazy.
I rolled a stealth check.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no. You passed the style check. I'm so tired.
Pizza's like, where did Sin go?
Why did say
It means it worked.
Yeah.
I am
No,
doing the tiredness.
This
but
this
I'm
right
okay.
here is probably accurate height right here.
That's fair.
Probably. Makes sense.
My
You are a
head
big
would just
tree.
meet. My head would just meet your boobs.
The perfect
I am
height.
shorter.
That is fair.
I am probably the shortest, actually. I'm just
mean,
a
this goes-
normal sized.
I mean, Pizza, if I had to ask, like, is your character female oriented?
Yes.
Okay. Then that technically makes me the only male group, like main character.
That is right, but not the
Yeah.
main character. You're not
No.
in the arm.
No, we are all the main characters, but I'm the only male main character.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, don't
Alright, fine,
forget
I'm the
about you,
only
sorry.
male side character.
He matters too.
Ah, he's an acolyte.
For now.
Acolyte.
I'm
I'm
back.
an acolyte as well, right?
We'll go back.
Alright, I'm gonna go with Dark as well.
I'm an acolyte.
Man, everyone's acolytes, huh?
Really?
What am I? I am a. What am I?
Sin, I wanted to ask.
Yep, I'm an acolyte.
Yeah, what's up?
So I saw at the start of the fight, your first thought was like, I'm not willing to deal with those people until I know there is like someone I need to keep safe. Like you wanted to see if someone is safe and then go to attack, or what was like your initial opinion?
Okay, so if you're asking like me looking like as my part of my scouting, obviously the point of me and Mina coming to this area is to find like the Brotherhood.
True.
And if there were too many, then obviously we wouldn't engage, or at least that was the plan. Additionally, if we found the sun that we were told to look out for, then we would plan accordingly. But unfortunately, Mina, being Mina, decided to irrationally charge into battle. And so I had to
there
follow
she
suit. Yeah, how dare she? And so, because of that, I had to follow suit.
And is your
did I answer your question?
character? Yeah. And is your character is more peaceful, like for yourself, or is
He's
it like a
he's
character
morally
that doesn't
conflicted.
see?
Morally conflicted.
So seeing in front of you someone that needs to get like taken care of, would your first idea would be like talking or managing the situation aggressively?
Say that again?
If you have a person in front of you that you know is no good, would your initial idea will be like, I'm gonna talk with this guy and figure out what's going on, or like, I'm gonna go straight to business and deal with him aggressively?
Good question. I'd say that depends on the situation. If they attack me first, then it's straight to business. But if they don't attack me first, then yeah, we can talk.
If they attack someone else that you think is like good or not doing something wrong as him, but nothing
If-
to you or your party.
I'd say my character would likely step in, maybe, because if there's, he might get into in between like two parties, but he won't. He
In
won't
what way,
start
though?
fighting.
Okay.
He won't fight because obviously it's not his business. But he wants to at least know what's going on before, assessing it, because once he learns more about it, then he can determine whether it's his business or not.
All right, real quick.
Again,
not
he's
to,
morally conflicted.
Not to cut y'all off,
What?
but you guys ready to get back in the
Yeah.
game?
No, your brother
Yes.
is not here.
Oh, he's not. Oh,
Dang.
where did he go?
No 3 women. Oh no.
No,
Whatever
not
shall
that
we
tree
do with
woman.
no 3 women?
I don't think he would have
Where
went
is
far
the
for a
woman?
drink unless he went downstairs.
Nom nom nom. I wanna show off without the mask.
You can take it off. It's break time. You can take it off now.
Yes, but like, nah.
Don't
It's gonna
complain
be
then.
That just sounds
character.
like laziness.
What do you
There we
mean
go, now he's
laziness? What the heck? Beep beep.
Now he's back.
Look at the laziness
Wow,
coming
good
back, you 3 women. Laziness.
It's like I want to
I'm
show off the
giving
mask,
it
but I don't
a
want to. I don't want
character.
to take off the mask.
No, it's because it's supposed to be in character.
All right, well, you guys ready to jump back in?
Yes.
All
Yes.
right.
Yeah, sure.
So we got 20 more minutes, so let's make him good. So,
Yeah.
as you guys are kind of surveying what's left of the battlefield here, it's been a pretty crazy fight. One that I think most of you were not expecting here. You have about 5 dead dudes and 5 others that are just unconscious right now. What would you guys like to do?
First off, is the darkness cleared?
It lasts a solid minute, so I think it'll take a bit before it dissipates, unless Shire, cancels it early, so that's up to Shire.
I am praying for the ones we killed and checking on the ones we knocked unconscious.
Can I tell who is the head of their party?
I would say, out of the ones that are still alive, it would probably be one of these 2 guys, because these were the 2, strongest ones out of the group. The rest of them were kind of just grunts.
So, can we talk to the one in the middle?
Sure. So I'll say you begin to walk and make your way back over, and I'll say your
Can we do it in the darkness?
your darkness spell only lasts 1 minute, so I'd say by the time you get back over there, it's probably about done. So I'm just gonna get rid of it for now.
Gone. Okay.
But yeah, so you go over to approach the body. I'm gonna get rid of all the text on the screen
Yeah.
real quick.
I hope
I
it's
deleted
okay
you
that
by
I'm doing
accident.
that.
That's my bad.
I'm still carrying this one. I'm also gonna go over here.
Oh no.
Pygo, I deleted you by accident.
You deleted Pygo.
There was a
No,
little
it's
dot
okay.
I was
I'll
trying to
bring
do.
myself back. It's okay. It's
Okay,
okay. It's
okay.
okay. Not okay. I'm just asking, is it okay that I keep putting marks on the map?
Yeah, it's
Does
fine.
it bother someone?
No, he's fine.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You go for it.
Just
Is
if
it?
it,
Is this
if
a
it
mark
helps,
right here? This
then
little green thing?
it might be.
yeah,
Yeah,
there
It
is.
is.
You're right.
It's gone now.
Okay.
It's gone.
Okay.
Mhm.
I don't want to keep my character, but just 'cause it got deleted. I'm gonna
Okay.
start digging a hole, by the way.
First, I would like to question the tree lady.
I would like to listen in.
Okay.
I would like to listen.
Let's say you,
I am
Sai, will
concerned.
stand next to
You
the
can see I'm
shadow.
kind of calmed down, and I have like a. I don't have the.
Yeah.
You can see that I've kind of calmed down, and I don't have as much of a nasty expression. I'm kind of like got a neutral expression on my face, and I'm just kind of just staring at you
Oh no.
as you walk up to me.
So I was wondering because initially when I came into this area, I did not expect to see a tall tree woman. What is your reasoning to be around here, and why are you in the middle of this fight? Because they were all going against you before I came here.
They have taken something of mine. I could ask why the Order of Shadows is here, but that question can come later.
Mhm. May I know what it is that you lost?
A sapling. It was very dear to me, which that little
Mhm.
one ran off with. I may have lost my composure a little, but I see that most of these interlopers have been either incapacitated or deceased.
Mhm. How did they know where you are? Did you know people are coming after you?
No. I was actually on my way back to the Grove,
Okay.
but I guess that journey will become later.
I will let you know that part of the reasoning I'm here is because these kind of people been searching for something, and I see now that I know what it is. There'll be more on their way to you. If that makes any help.
I might seem a little out of it, but I am a little confused. I have been traveling around a bit, but that's the first time I've heard of the Order of Shadows and the Brotherhood. Would you like to fill me in? Maybe I could help.
And what are you?
I'm a traveler. I came from the far, far north, passing on the will and the word of the kindred.
Kindred.
Have you heard of her?
You are not from Ionia, that is true.
Yes.
This land is wonderful, but I see it's filled with conflict.
Yes, it does. In the eyes of
It's
conflict.
not always like this.
Hmm. What are your actions to the
I-
surrounding area?
I only wish to stop as many fights as I can and learn of the kindred of this land.
A kindred.
I am sure it is a thing over here as well. A kindred is in every region that I've learned in the Freljord. With my masters, they have taught me that every region in this land, in every land in this world, is a different kindred. So I would love to learn of the one that's of this land.
And what does this a kindred do?
Kindred is the beginning and the end. It is what comes after life. But I believe we should all accept it. You could always fight against it, but I don't think that's the natural order of things. When your time comes, you should accept it. But you should never shorten it. You should never fight against it. That's what I believe.
Then that's for the two of you, but we got two extra people here. If they want to speak up.
Oh no, I'm letting you handle this. I'm here to help you out. Hi, I'm Usari. Order Shadow. Cool guy. I'm letting her take care of this.
I would
This
like
is,
to learn of your order.
I mean, we're pretty cool and stuff, we go around using shadow magic and stuff, we're pretty dope. We, take out bad people all the time and stuff, people that are trying to get away with the Ionian way of life, all that stuff. But no, Shire is my very good friend of mine, and also is also kind of my boss, so yeah, no, if you need to deal with any business, you talk to her, she's the lady in charge.
I see. Well, nice to meet you. I pull my hand out to handshake.
Nice to meet you too. And he shakes her hand, and as he's doing this, he leads back over to Shadow. It's like, I like her vibe.
I'm just kind of looking at
she's
this
not
interaction
from
with
around
the look on my
here.
face. You hear Mina kind of in the back, like, I can't believe we're just casually talking with Yanlei. What is? Ah, boy. Well, it sounds like we all have a common enemy at the very least. For now.
As the
Move this guy
subject.
back over here, by the way. Can you move him here, this guy?
Yes, you can. You just drag his body over to the rest of
Mr.
the group.
DM, can you
Alright.
please move him?
Can you move that
As
guy,
they
please?
say, I have no enemies.
As you guys are talking,
I gotta start digging a hole, so.
all right, so you start digging a
A
hole.
hole?
As this is happening, I assume to bury the dead bodies. But
Yes,
as this is
and
happening,
because I haven't seen that many humans, I'm thinking the unconscious people are also dead. So I'm gonna be trying to bury all
No, wait,
Burn him alive. Oh my
Wait,
god.
those are not done yet. Their time is
I like
not
his
up.
feisty
Wait with those ones.
me when I'm
I'll try
baking.
to help them.
the bounce.
Me when I'm baking. Oh,
Those ones
aren't done
deserve
yet.
a
Hold on.
burial, but these ones are not done yet.
I just kind of pick it up and like move it around like limply, like someone inspecting a doll. Just
Give
slap
it
its face a
over
little
here.
bit.
Just because I
Wait,
want to
no,
roll,
stop.
roll a medicine check with disadvantage, Zisha.
Oh my.
You have made it very clear that you're bad at medicine, so that's why I'm doing
medicine.
this. I just want to.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Listen, this lady may be a cleric, but nah, this one's dead, 100% dead. They're all dead according to you. You're like, I mean, did you
No,
see how hard
please.
I hit this guy? No, he's super dead.
No.
You asked my character to see the body, right?
No, I just told you what to bury and what to not.
You're gonna just lightly put some dirt on him still, because I don't trust you.
The
I'm just
best
like, he looks
part is
dead
that,
to me.
like, the best part is that Zisha wouldn't notice that the dude is still breathing because Zisha doesn't breathe.
Exactly. Not around Ionians that often, so just like I don't know. They're all looking pretty dead to me.
I will put them out afterwards. I'll let her have fun, and then I'll pull them out.
I'm back.
I'm like
Alright,
using
well,
my hands to
welcome
put
back.
it like carry like loads of dirt and putting them on top of them. You're slowly trying to scrabble, trying to get the dirt off of them as I'm putting them off.
Alright, well, while you guys are doing this, Tsukio, Mina is gonna kind of pull you aside and look over to the rest of the group. Like, excuse us for a moment, and then, Tsukio, she's gonna look at you and be like, alright, what are we doing? What's the game plan? Alright, so, Brotherhood guys are half dead, / not dead, and, like, what are we doing? What are we doing? What's happening? What is going on? We just helped order shadow people. Like, this feels wrong. Does it feel wrong to me? This feels wrong.
Whatever the case may be, there's still more brotherhood out there. Plus, it seems like they have something that one of those people is looking for. Whether it's our business or not, we'll decide for ourselves.
Right, which makes this so weird. Like on one hand, like, yeah, we don't like the Brotherhood. Like, they're all assholes. We've known that for a long time. But on the other hand, so are the Order of Shadow. So it's
Can
like
I
you're
step in?
picking the lesser of two evils. You
They're whispering.
if you want, roll me roll me perception check to see if you can listen on this to see if you hear any of this, because they like stepped away to kind of like not be heard. Although Mina is
I'm not
definitely...
about like listening. I just want to stop what they're doing.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't hear
Nope.
anything that they just said. Okay, but
No, I
you can
don't care.
very
Wait, this is
easily go
persuasion.
over.
Why is there
Oh.
poop on this guy?
That's his persuasion.
It's
Yeah, you
dirt,
rolled
I'm
the-
burying him.
Pygo, you rolled the wrong one.
You
Oh,
rolled the
sorry.
wrong
I don't
perception.
know. P and P looks the same.
I know, it's okay.
What if I
It's
use
the
a
other
deeper
one.
brown?
Persuasion,
No,
Mhm.
performance.
Perception.
I pull them out.
Okay,
You can bury him
22. That
completely.
one's very
I hear
different.
everything.
You do. You basically, yeah. You were listening like as soon as they stepped away from your group, so you heard them talking about that they're not a big. Apparently, they're not big fans of
Yes,
your
it
organization,
is.
which I will say, even though it is your organization, you understand the criticisms that a lot of people have given the group. Whether you agree with them or not,
Yeah.
that's completely up to you.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, you approach them, and Mina immediately turns around and is like, "Hi,
Hi. I didn't get to hear your reasoning for showing up here.
Would you like to share?
I kind of like
Ah.
interject in between. Before Mina even says anything. First of all, I kind of interject, pushing Mina a little bit behind myself.
She lets you do it.
And
Hi,
I speak.
Big guy.
I speak for her.
Hi, big guy. Yeah.
We were
You
here.
wanna talk?
We were here based on personal business.
And what type of personal business is that?
Someone that we know and care about was recently assaulted by the
Mhm.
Brotherhood. We came to investigate.
Okay. And you're still looking for this guy?
More or less. We're
Okay.
looking for a specific person that we were tasked to find by our friend.
This friend of yours. Tell me about them.
Why are you interested?
I just want to know where we are standing. Because currently we work together and we had one cause. And I don't think we're done, even though this fight is over.
Not sure where you got that notion. If you wish to know as much as I'm willing to give, they're merely a tea shop owner. Nothing more, nothing less.
And this is a favor you're doing for them?
You could say that.
So, if you're still in search of a certain person, and we currently know that a tiny little guy, part of this group, left, he might know the location of a certain guy. If you are willing to tag along with a shadow worker.
I kind of give odd glances back and forth from Shire and to Mina.
Yes.
I see there's bad blood between you two.
Tsukio, you kind of look over to Mina, and she has this like weird expression on her face where she's trying to figure out if she should be like wanting to punch this person or wanting to run away from this person. Like she doesn't know. It's like very conflicting for her.
I'll just speak up, and then I'll speak up. Then I'll just say, I suppose until we find our desired person, we can travel along. But do not mistake this for trust.
No.
I know you well.
We find common interest, and that's all, currently. So, all of us here will need to stay together for
the bare minimum as winning and
I
get a
would
hold
love
of the
to
guy.
assist as much as I could.
Yes, 4-1. Just
My name is Farouza.
for Yusa.
Farouza. You know my name better.
I would say those people who are now then seem important to you. I would recommend all of us to take a break, regain our senses, and come up with a plan to find the missing sapling.
Hey,
Actually
about
sounds
that,
really good.
this one's waking up. As you guys are attracted over to
I am
Usari, who's
checking
like
his
leaning
pulse
over the
and
body.
stuff.
Like this dude is like slowly like lifting his head off the ground, and yeah, you don't know what he's
Checking
gonna
his
do.
pulse. Yes, yes.
Okay, yeah, no, you don't even need. Yeah, he's very much alive. Like he's like slowly, like his eyes are open, looking around. He's like slowly trying to get off the ground, like he's got like a massive migraine. See, Zisha walks over.
I give him
to this
water.
man. Okay, so like he
I'm
like
gonna put my sword on his chest so he can't get up.
okay, so you
Like
just
the
like
flat side, like the flat edge down.
yeah,
Just
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
Just like bop, just like.
Yeah, he like slowly
Just
tries
let
to get
him
up, and you
drink.
press the sword against me. He's like, and
Wait,
you slowly
wait,
just start.
Tree lady.
No, I don't
slowly-
even keep hold of the sword. I just drop it on him because the sword's that heavy.
Oh,
He's super weak right now, anyway, so he wouldn't be able to get up anyways. But yeah, you slowly give him a little bit of water. He's beginning to come to, and he's like looking around like, oh, I just had the worst nightmare. Oh no. And he like looks around, looks to sees like all of his buddies unconscious, looks to see all of you standing over him. He's like, oh, it's still happening. Oh no.
You did it to yourself. I have warned you.
Is it too late to say I'm sorry?
I tried to.
I want to point out my face is 3 inches away from his.
It's not. For me, it's not. I don't know about them, but I do cure wounds on him.
Okay, you heal him a little bit. He feels a little bit better. He's still not getting up because he's surrounded by
I heal a lot of it.
by people that he's not the biggest fan of. I'm gonna say Mina is gonna go walk over and seeing that this dude is like awake, say like, so now what? Usari's like, should we interrogate him? Should we like, I don't know, torture him? Maybe, I don't know. I mean, we don't have to. We don't have to. But, okay. It's just a suggestion. We don't got it. Just say it could work.
Still a bit far away, so I'll kinda loudly speak. Tell him, let the tree woman take care of this one for now.
It is
Oh, alright, got it, boss.
a sapling.
I kind of just
Zisha.
like put my hand in his chest, and it kind of like the branches in the root. It kind of like wrap around him like a root would in the ground, and then I just put just close in my face until I'm like 2 inches away from his face, looking straight at his eyes. Where did your friend go?
Roll me an intimidation with advantage.
Where did he take it? Advantage. Boop. Okay.
Oh wow! Okay, damn, we are scary today.
Yeah, we're scary, all right.
You won't notice it immediately, but everyone else can very obviously see this dude like full on wets himself immediately. Just full on. And he just like looks at you. He's like, he went to a stronghold in the north. It's like a 4-day travel. Just keep following the roads. You can't miss it. He's really fast. You won't be able to catch him, but you'll be able to get there.
I release the hold of the branches, and I start covering with dirt again.
No, wait. No,
He full up believes you're trying to bury him alive.
The 3 women again. That didn't. Wait.
The dirt's to cover, or the dirt's to soak up all the, you know.
It's good for the trees.
He's taking care of the environment, guys.
Yeah.
He's being
He's giving
eco-friendly.
back.
How do I write this information you just gave us? I'm trying to think.
I can just repeat it again.
What information?
To the north.
I'm trying to think
4
when the
days
character
north.
sheet-
He's going.
Oh,
He's
done.
going.
Oh,
He's
finally,
going
we're
to
going to
You'll
a.
send it later, I guess.
Color
Yeah,
place.
he's going to a Brotherhood stronghold to the north. It's about a 4 days travel away. Follow the trails and you'll be able to make it there. I'll say he'll mark it on your map for you if you ask. Like it's a nat 20. He's
Oh,
not.
nice of him.
He's not gonna lie to you. He's not stupid. He knows if he
He's-
crosses you, he's dead.
Very compliant.
Can I ask him one more thing?
He says.
Sure,
Did he
go
say
for
he's
it.
gonna mark it on the map?
Yeah.
Come here.
I'll mark it whatever you want.
Oh my god.
So, your boss, have you met him face to face, or how do you deal business?
Boss? Like, which one?
May
boss
the
of the
name
boss.
Shakosha sounds familiar?
Yeah, he kind of stops by the camp every once in a while. He might be there. I don't know. He visits like once a week or so.
Could you point me to that camp?
Yeah, of course.
Good.
Anything you say, ma'am. Yes.
I will keep
Okay.
you.
Oh, you're
You'll come
what?
with us.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can come with us. I can,
You sorry?
can lead the way.
I am like so sorry right now.
You sorry?
To very,
That's
yes,
pretty
ma'am.
sorry.
We don't have a reason to keep the other 4, right?
I mean, can I at least take care of them a bit?
Sure. Take your time.
Then I take care of them a bit. I like bandage
You
them
like
up.
slowly nurse them back to health in a way.
Yes. And those I bury and do like a little
I'm DMing you.
whatever you do when people die.
All right.
I pray.
also-
Yeah, pray.
I also give a small prayer to the dead.
Yes, good.
Oh, I already buried them. That's why I drew on them. While you guys were having your conversation.
Well, I see you two have a same goal. You both need to go to the same fortress in the north. Fortress camp. I don't mind tagging along. If that's okay with you, of course.
For
You
now,
might need a healer.
sure. Sounds useful.
A healer is always useful.
Yeah, you hear you sorry, so like, I mean, yeah, boss said any means necessary. This is a means, so why not?
Hmm.
So we're
Sounds
done
like
here,
it's gonna
right?
be a lot of fun.
A lot of fun, yeah.
What? I
So,
enjoy my
I
job.
decided.
So let's go. All of us find a place a bit
Let's
far away from here.
go.
Is this place full of dead people? Obviously, we'll set up.
When
a
you say
small
that, I
camp.
get a little sad, but yeah.
Yeah, we'll set up a small camp. Yeah, sorry. Could you stay behind to see if there's any more clue to
Oh.
get what we need?
Yeah, absolutely, of course.
Yes.
Whatever you
thank
say.
you. You'll meet us up afterwards.
Yeah, it won't take long.
Okay.
All right. So you guys all kind of like get your belongings together once again. You take this one dude hostage, I guess. I guess he's coming with you guys, and you leave behind the other 4 unconscious dudes. They'll probably be taken care of by the local militias and stuff like that, as you bury the rest of the dead. you guys all kind of band together with this new adventuring party of sorts, and you begin heading north to the whatever lies within the Navoris Brotherhood's stronghold to the north. And that's yeah. He's 100%.
That's the theory.
He might need
Okay.
he might need some new clothes, but yeah, he's coming with. But yeah, that is where we're gonna wrap up.
Like a sack of potatoes.
I need new clothes
Awesome.
too. Look at me.
That is where we're gonna wrap up for tonight's session. Thank you guys for doing this with me, man. This is great. I love this.
So fun.
The start
this
of
was
a new
extremely fun.
adventure. Woo!
Yay!
All right,
Pass the
ladies and
fist round,
gentlemen,
let's go.
everybody that's watching right now, thank you guys for joining us in this adventure. We're going to be having our next episode, I believe, next week at Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern every week. We might have like a couple weeks when we might not have it because of like traveling and stuff like that. But yeah, this will be a weekly campaign going forward. And hope to see you guys at episode 2. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye!
Bye bye.
Bye.
Not you.